the stream. We got LiAngelo, we got Lonzo on 2kleague. It played a little bit when I clicked on it. Already roasting off top, so this gonna be entertaining. Hey, I caught you. I seen you click on the video after the live stream is over. Hit a thumbs up. That's all. You don't even got to stay, but you can show a little love, a little support just with a thumbs up. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more. You don't even got to subscribe for real. I would appreciate it because we are going up right now. Thumbs up though. I'll thank you for that. But after that, we got LaVar Ball ranking top 25 point guards. That video is way longer. I think that one's an hour, close to an hour. This one is about 8 minutes. So you already know. Reactions, we pause, we comment. So we gonna turn 8 minutes to probably 14. But we ain't gonna waste your time. Let's get into it.
Who's the worst in hoop at between me, you, and G?
Who's the worst? Everyone in that room knows the answer.
So, yo, I'm LaAngelo Ball.
And I'm Lonzo Ball. Today we're being asked the hard questions. If you get a bucket, you're safe. But if you get scored on, you have to answer.
This is the. You know what? I did just watch this with Mark and Leland. Let me. I didn't know this was this. I had no idea.
Reflective.
All right, your first question, who has the worst music taste in the family?
Come on, dude. You're not hitting that. That's a bad shot.
It's no bad shots.
He can't shoot that far. Hey!
Goodness,
Yeah.
that was nasty.
Let's hear about it.
Worst music taste? Mellow.
I actually second that. I mean, he listens to music that, like, your head hurts a little after.
No
There's a
way.
one-on-one tournament at all.
All right, bro. I don't know what they mean by that. I low key, LaMelo is not too associated with music. On some real shit. I don't think about Melo and music together a lot of the times. Like, you know, a lot of the young dudes or want to be YNs and they listening to dangerous rappers and NBA YoungBoy. I don't even associate LaMelo with NBA YoungBoy. What does he even listen to? But to say your head gonna hurt after is crazy.
All-Star Weekend. Who are 6 guys you want to see in it?
All right, you ready?
Yeah, that's cool. Who's in there to troll?
I ain't gonna lie, Charlotte gotta bring these jerseys back. Ooh.
Yeah, them hard.
Ooh.
I'm on that.
Ooh.
Oh, he's Yam. Too far.
Yikes.
Help D, help D.
Yikes. Ooh.
I like that awareness by Gelo. Real life, Melo cashing that from that distance, but in the game, I don't know what's wrong with 2K, but they literally don't update limitless range on a lot of players. Like some players that consistently pull from deep. Like why does LaMelo not have it at least gold when or even Hall of Fame because they got legend as the highest badge now. When you literally see this dude pulling from the logo every game. Like it took a long time for even Damian Lillard to get gold. And he was pulling up from half court. Trae Young took a long time for him to get gold. He came into the league pulling up from half court. Lonzo had it on bronze and then it went away. I remember all these things like this. It's a few other players we know pull from deep and still don't got limitless range for real.
You wanna see 6 hoopers, one-on-one,
All timer right now.
current.
I want to.
Current, let me get my 6 for they get a 6. I don't know if this is positionless or not, but I'd rather see all the European players together. So I want to see Jokic. I want to see Luka. I'm usually a very USA first guy, but a lot of these new USA niggas they don't put on for real. They ain't got no pride unless they playing for the Olympics. But you know, they don't respect the fellow fan that's keeping them paid. Jokic, Luka, Giannis, SGA. You know what? I'll throw an American nigga in there. Tyrese Halliburton be trying. I respect him. And I always want to see LaMelo Ball play. So we got 2 American niggas. They both point guards and they both got an edge and they both mulatto.
See Wemby, SGA, Kyrie,
Halfway there, man.
KD, Bam, and DeMar DeRozan.
All over the place.
It is all
A lot
over.
of mismatches. But...
Yeah.
Next one, whoever gets scored on has to roast their brother.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, let's get it. Ooh, this is right here.
This is for the roast.
Crossing.
Hey, bros, y'all seen Monster Inc?
Of course.
He looked like Sully a little bit with that cardigan on. What else? Jim Jones braids.
Hey, my shit nappy right now. Good.
Knock off Tegas, if you know, you know. Got a whole craft project on your foot. Ooh, I actually like those pants, so I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I ain't noticed the shoes. Maybe they ain't showed them, but they are crazy. That definitely is some paper mache.
Next question is going to be, explain the family group chat dynamic.
And Zoe a little too enthusiastic to roast Gelo. Nigga, relax. I know that's little bro, but relax, nigga.
Leave it at that.
Next question is going to be, explain the family group chat dynamic.
Solid.
Yeah, that's cool. Come on, let's rock.
King. I'm there. That's a great defense, LaMelo.
How he missed the board?
B-Mill, by him. Hey, man.
I don't say nothing in there.
You're silent.
Melo doesn't say a word. This dude orchestrates.
We're more of a group FaceTime.
Yeah, I go on FaceTime. Then we all talk shit.
All right, end of the first quarter, so that's the easy round done. I'm moving on to medium.
Hey, I'm looking. Hey, you should have got someone nicer, boy.
They must have your sliders up.
I did want to say this real quick because my family somewhat has a group chat at this moment. Appreciate your family while they're here, man. You can respond sometimes and send a little bit of love. They're not going to be here forever, especially if you got some older people in there. I know you might not want to talk to old people, but show some love, man. This life is very limited, and every year expect somebody else to be gone. Every summer, something's going to be drastically different in somebody's life. So the fact that we can be going that long without responding to family and the group chat is crazy. That's just something I had to put into perspective for me because I was doing that. Nigga, I ain't responded to that shit in years, and then I just realized, like, what the fuck am I doing? So just putting that energy out into the universe.
No, don't do that.
Describe your love life in basketball terms only.
I gotta think right now.
Actually, by him. There we go. That's a good shot.
They gonna be John Morant.
Let's hear this one.
Love life in hoops. I say probably like Steph Curry on an off night. I might miss all game, hit a game winner from half court, elite scorer, shot maker. A little old, not really trying to play all the time. You know, get some rest.
The rest is nuts.
Which former or
That wasn't
current
bad, though.
teammate would you least like to date your sister?
Wow.
Why?
Niggas don't have sisters. That question should have been eradicated from, hey, we got Lonzo and Gelo coming on. They don't have a sister. So they can't even really play with the thought for real because they can't put a face to it. Should have eradicated that question off rip.
Thank you. Can I get that more often? Who?
Who's not dating my
Who
sister?
do not want
If I
to
had
date
one?
your sister?
Probably.
Why is that?
I don't know. That boy is rowdy. He's wild.
That's funny.
Can't trust him.
Trust him, just not with my sister, probably.
Let me see if I can read the lips.
Why is that?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Who the fuck did he say?
Thank you.
If we not gonna show it, don't ask him.
Who?
Who's not dating my
Who
sister?
do not
If
want
I
to
had
date
one?
your sister?
Probably.
Nigga. Am I tripping or is he saying Eli Scott? Nigga, I could be tripping. I could be tripping.
Can I get that more often? Who?
Who's not dating my
Who
sister?
do not
If
want
I
to
had
date
one?
your sister?
Probably.
Why is that?
I don't know. That boy is rowdy. He's wild.
That's funny.
Can't trust him.
Trust him, just not with my sister, probably.
Whoever
I
gets
don't
scored
know,
on,
man.
call your dad and ask him to tell an embarrassing story about whoever's calling it.
Call Big Baller. Goofy. I'm damn near winning. What's good, Pop?
We needed to call you and ask you if you had an embarrassing story about your oldest son.
About you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 'cause you only did one thing wrong. Your ass
When you got whooped into them chairs.
Fair, that's fair.
Yeah, high-speed check.
He got whooped into them chairs. It's crazy. That's what they was talking about when they was doing the interview on the couch. He was saying, hey, when you hear Lonzo, he be flying all over the place. That nigga is hey, he's dramatic for sure. You could tell that's the type of kid he was. That nigga putting 20 on 10.
If you had an embarrassing story about your oldest son.
about you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 'cause you only did one one thing wrong. Your ass
When
is
you
drunk.
got whooped into them
That's
chairs.
fair, that's fair.
Yep. High-speed chase with 6 police.
I thought they was calling me to say, man, you won $100,000. I said, man, come on down here and get this truck. Your boy in trouble. What? Man, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, though.
All right,
bro, I love.
too. In high school, I left my brothers at my cousin's house, and I was supposed to get them at like 12, I think, 12:30. I was late, so I started speeding. My music was going crazy. I look at my rear view, I'm thinking it's the music. I see this hella cop cars. I'm like, oh, got me in the car, man, shit. Big baller came through and got me, man. He was pissed.
Whoever gets scored on has to say who.
Crazy thing is, he never tell you what he was doing instead. I'm gonna tell you what he was doing instead. And I just watched a video by DKM yesterday. Remember somebody came in the stream and told me, you know what? I had the chat off. Let me actually fix that. But he was talking why the Charlotte Hornets haven't won. And it's the same thing I was telling y'all when y'all asked me. It don't take a genius to figure out that the Charlotte Hornet team don't want to win. So when they start getting close to winning and like actually building a dangerous team, they said, we got to blow that up immediately. They're not playing the same game that the Warriors or the Lakers or some of the Celtics, a few of these other teams are playing. They're playing the money game. They serve no purpose in our reality other than to waste our time and to get a few oohs and ahs and extract dollars. So that's why I've never watched that team. Just a little heads up. Either way, you can apply that to any sports team you just see haven't won and haven't even looked like they're trying to win. That's why.
Big baller came through and got me, man. He was
Oh, my fault. I forgot to say why. Obviously, he probably was fucking with a hoe. We know how it goes. If a nigga never tell you what he doing, he fucking on something.
pissed.
Or attempting to.
Whoever gets scored on has to say who the least fashionable NBA player is.
Oh, wow. One more. That's a good ball. He sold. He sold clip.
I'm gonna get another one.
Woo! Ah!
What?
This is
I'm looking
terrible
nice for
right now.
real.
Least fashionable dude in the league? I'm trying to go through my mind right now who I be seeing and somebody who like just really.
Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, Jared Allen.
I literally was just thinking
He
of
look like he
Big
just
J.A., but I gotta go Jared Allen. I respect it though, like he don't care, he really just there to hoop.
What was he pulling up in?
Sweatsuit.
Whatever he
Not even
slept in
business.
that morning.
Maybe jeans and a little hoodie or something. Nothing crazy, same shoes, same fro picked out, no lineup, just hey man, just came to work.
What's
That's
one moment
facts.
in your career where you felt genuinely disrespected?
You?
I mean, whoever gets scored,
All right, come on.
probably gonna be you. Bro, pick me up like that, that's a dumbass way to play defense.
You nuts.
Look at the ball movement,
Help
dude.
B, help B. Sometimes you gotta let them shoot so we can shoot quicker.
He on that big baller shit.
Damn. My first moment probably when I was 15, when I got cut from the USA team, but that shit ended up making me, I think, a lot better for it. My second time that comes to mind is probably the Stephen A. when he said I couldn't get out of a chair. That was insane. Those are the first two that popped in my mind, so I gave you two.
It's
facts.
fourth quarter, which is very hard section. Whoever gets scored on, you call the most famous person in your phone that you think would actually answer.
Who's the most famous in my phone? Probably Melo.
If he's locked in on that 2K, he ain't picking up.
So it's the Knicks now.
You hitting that with Josh Hart?
Gelo play 2K? Nigga just did a step back, pull up three, not even on toes on the line with fucking Josh Hart. I didn't know these niggas playing 2K for real. I just got into it again. I literally only play my NBA though. But I think this is the part we've been waiting for, so let's get into it.
What are they talking about?
That's why I with you, bro. You always picking up the phone, brother.
Yeah, you know me, man.
Question for you. You can answer it quick.
Hell no. Hell no, nigga. Did we hear blinkers? Nah, get this nigga off the phone. Hold on.
Bro, you always picking up the phone, brother.
Yeah, you know me, man.
Question for you.
Nigga.
You can answer it quick. Who's the worst in hoop between me, you, and G?
Who's the worst? Everyone in that room knows the answer.
You, for sure, though.
Who?
The worst?
G said me.
Done.
There you go. I know, I'm top flight.
Your is on some high school musical type.
Bro, call me Zac Efron.
Bro, call him Zachy.
Hey, man, get home safe, bro. I'm going to tap in with you.
What's one thing about the NBA?
Yo, what the fuck does that mean for real? Like, what did he just say about his game? Like, I can't remember High School Musical at all, if I'm being real with you. I didn't even know he played basketball. Nigga, I don't know what that mean, but niggas, hey, ever since these videos been blowing up lately, I've been reading a lot of comments just because I want to see what the pulse of the community is, and it's overwhelmingly positive, but oh my god, it's just a few niggas that's hating so hard. It's disrespectfully disgusting the level of hate that they have in their heart for the Ball brothers. Point being is, bro, it's a lot of niggas shitting on Gelo acting like he just is the worst basketball player they've ever seen in their entire lives. And if you just watch him play, that's impossible. His game may be very basic, and sometimes he might take a quick, not very thought out shot. But who don't do that? His just look different because it's like, all right, that's stupid. But I feel that way if I watch Russell Westbrook. I feel that way if I watch um when I used to watch John Wall back in the day. I mean, we could use anybody else. I watched LeBron James. That nigga taking a dumb shot every fucking night trying to get his stats. So all I'm trying to say is the level of hate he gets for basic basketball is absolutely insane because he overwhelmingly plays the game right. Uh, to be a big guy, as they call him, right? He runs the floor. That nigga is running on that fast break. He's not playing like a tired old nigga. He's not, oh yeah, we got the steal, so I'm gonna just stand on the other side of the court and watch my team run. No, he running. He take all the open shots he get. When he not open, he pass the ball. Just regular high IQ shit. He makes good passes, and for some strange reason, he just gets shit on every fucking moment, and it don't make no sense. His game is not that ugly. It's not that bad either. And Lonzo, I think that I think he need to bring the step back like that. That was your bread and butter. Like I literally watched you take that shot every other shot in college. It's not because the league is now adjusted to you. It's nigga step backs work overwhelmingly majority amount of the time. And if they were to get to your step back, you sell the fall. They can't slide under your feet and get the call. But I know the step back doesn't quite look like it used to because his jump shot isn't a slingshot anymore. But all I'm saying is bring it back. That needs to be your every other shot. Set a nigga up with the step back or the blow by like you used to. You're not that fucking slow. You still got explosiveness and you still got quickness off the step back. Trust me, I seen it. I seen the clip. I still got it in my phone of Lakers year one step back on Klay Thompson. Broke that nigga. Hey, and I love Klay Thompson, and he's one of the best on ball defenders I've ever seen. Not even he could stay with it. I know it's not completely gone. So bring that shit back to your fucking arsenal. If James Harden can do that shit every play, I'm not saying you have to, but that shit needs to be done at least 2 to 3 times a game, if not 4 to 5. Dead ass. And if they start picking up on it, just blow by him, look to pass or look to get a lay. He got to start finishing better at the rim. He got to start looking to be explosive at the rim again. And if you ever hear this though, go take a class and learn how to fall. That's what a lot of you niggas don't know how to do. You don't know how to fall properly and gracefully, and you fuck yourself up. But there's classes for niggas like y'all with bread to just learn how to fall.
NBA that fans just don't understand.
Ready?
Yeah. I never have to score.
It's truly a business.
Dang. Oh, got that? I think people, they don't understand that we humans at the end of the day. It's like if you go make music or if you go with your kids, they go to the store or something, they're like, oh, why you not hooping? He not working on his game. He's not serious. They immediately jump into that. I don't think that's right.
Sure, yeah.
Good answer.
2016 Chino Hills or 2020 Montverde, and why?
Let's go, let's get it scored on.
Chino easily.
Oh, wow.
Whoop-de-doo.
I'm there, buddy.
How you gotta get a green on a layup, man?
Go all the way dip.
Shit out here.
Yeah.
I think we'll blow them out by like 20 plus. All they got is Cade, and one dude's not gonna get it done.
What's it like playing with your brother? Like, is it?
Easy.
That's my favorite best hoops.
Especially 2 of them.
Yeah,
So
really.
we played for a long time, so like we played for years before that.
I don't think they got enough for that.
All right, last question.
Hey, y'all talk about it like it's not a great thing to do. Like, y'all, I need y'all to start talking about it like it's all you want to do. Not that it doesn't even have to be all that you want to do. The point is you've played a lot of basketball with a lot of not your brother. And you guys know how miserable that is. I used to say on Flight Sports TV that the Ball brothers have been spoiled. They grew up a life of being spoiled playing basketball with each other. That's a problem. Because when you play good basketball your whole life and you come to the league and you see these ball hogs and these low IQ bums, these garbage ass players, it fucks with your mental. And that's how Lonzo Ball, even Gelo, have been hurt. Because those are players that rely strictly on good basketball. LaMelo Ball is an initiator. So a lot of his basketball comes from his own hands and his own scoring ability a majority of the time. And by hands, I mean his ability to pass and his ability to score. Lonzo Ball, he's a point guard. He's a pure point. So his scoring is secondary. A lot of his locked in ability comes in from his ability to play good flowing basketball. His ability to play better defense. His ability to hit better shots. Um, his ability to play within the flow of the game is truly predicated on the players he played with. When you disrupt that flow, we see a difference. Oh, he don't look happy. That nigga low key mopey. Like this shit matters for those who don't understand. Uh, you wouldn't get it, but all I'm trying to say is when that ball got energy, you just gotta look at the way they played. When that shit touching everybody's hands and they just playing beautiful and then sync together, they wasn't getting hurt. And that's because they were playing with a clear mind, a happy conscience, all types of shit. Or a happy mind and a clear conscience. And that shit really matters when you're playing sports. It's good, rap guy. I appreciate you coming through. We got LaVar Ball after this one. If you want, you can rewind and catch up a little bit, and then you can kind of skip maybe some of the shit I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just speaking about that 2016 Chino Hills team. Like these niggas have, like Lonzo, pretty much, even though he's been injured, he played like a half the season, right, or half his career. He's played 5 out of 10 years. Those 5 years of games, nigga, like just think about it, brother. You played with some of the lowest IQ shot forcing bums you could imagine. You know that shit didn't feel good to watch because you like, man, if he had just swung the ball, like I know you thinking that like this nigga just shot over 2 people. You played with Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, 2 of the most shot forcing niggas on planet Earth, and it looked good while you were on the court. But overall, you just know these niggas take dumbass shots. Now, when you were going there, and it was just you and Zach LaVine, I think you niggas would have been even more dangerous. But no, they added DeMar DeRozan, another shot forcing nigga that don't pass. And that shit hurt your heart. I know it did. Even though you fuck with them, those your niggas. But I know that shit, like when you watch bad hoops, it hurts your heart. Because you just not bred to play bad hoops. And same with Gelo. Gelo played on the Greensboro Swarm. That nigga was not happy. He was happy for the opportunity, but he's watching bums, literal scavengers, niggas acting like this is Mad Max in the fucking wasteland. Fucking niggas that have no opportunity in their mind. Like it was like Fallout. That's the level of players he was playing with. If you seen Fallout the TV show or you know Fallout the game, that's what it's like playing on the Greensboro Swarm in the G League during Jello era. They were trying to take his light and make sure that he didn't get to use any of his own light. They were trying their best to ball hog every fucking game. It was disgusting. And Jello had to deal with that for 3 years, nigga. And we act why didn't he elevate? Nigga, he's playing with straight up ball hog bums. He's not a 1, he's a 2. He get the ball in the half court, but if he don't get the ball, I mean, this is what I said. Jello should have been calling for the ball more, but that's just not like he's a good basketball playing nigga. He's not gonna force and demand the ball, and those niggas don't make it to the league anyway. All right, I'm done yapping.
Whoever gets scored on, name someone they can lock up right now.
Close your eyes and pick. That's how my defense is, man. I'm tired of getting said I don't play D.
No, Brunson.
You thought? To the cup.
I'm there. Damn, and one.
We do this.
The first one that comes to mind is probably Dip, but that's because I've been seeing this clip going around. Y'all seen the clip of the push-off?
You can't lock him up.
Is that a foul?
So you think Melo, you lock?
Hey. He talking about me. It's me. Look. I told y'all they be talking shit. Oh, that ain't me. Oh. Today, if we could travel, like, look at the niggas talking shit. He got some sugar in his tank. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Gelo built like a mini fridge. Shut the fuck up, nigga. All right. I can't open in a new tab, so let's just do it like this. He talking about me, baby. He talking about me. I just want you to know that. He been seeing this clip go around. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, shit. This what he talking about. Gang, nigga. Okay, now. Yeah. We know exactly what Zoe talk about.
Who's the worst in hoop at between me, you, and G?
It's Cage, and one dude's not gonna get it done.
What's it like?
We
playing
know
with your
it.
brother? Like, is it?
Easy.
That's my
We know what he
favorite.
talk about, baby.
Oops.
Especially two of them.
Yeah,
But
really.
we played for a long time, so like we.
Whoever gets scored on, name someone they could lock up right now.
Close your eyes and pick. That's how my defense is, man. I'm tired of getting said I don't play D.
No, Brunson.
You thought? To the cup.
I'm there. Damn, and one.
We do this.
The first one that comes to mind is probably Dip, but that's because I've been seeing this clip going around. Y'all seen the clip of the push-off?
Can't lock him.
Is that a foul?
So you think Melo you lock up?
Yes. I think I guard him the best in the world, personally, and I tell him this.
I think I do.
But
Actually, I know I guard him the best. Better than you.
I've seen him bake you before.
I've seen him violate.
He don't
your
really
ass.
fry me.
A whole day.
He'll just have a day where he shoots
A whole game is fucking crazy, nigga. Can y'all stop talking shit like this? Nigga, violate you a whole fucking game?
you before.
I've seen him violate.
He don't
your
really
ass.
fry me.
A whole day.
He'll just have a day where he shoots 30 shots.
See
and
what I'm saying?
In that 30,
I'm
he'll
in
have
there.
a time where he makes 5 in a row, but then
Let
he'll
me
miss
just
the
say
next
this.
15.
Every time I get down on Melo, he passes. No, for real, bro. I'm tired of
You're
it.
second.
Tired of getting
Me, then you,
disrespected. Y'all niggas weak.
then a far drop off. Well, hope you guys enjoy watching as much.
Real quick, since it actually worked, I know what to do now. Peep game. This what he talking about. I like that. I like that. Made him pass. This is what Gelo talking about right now. Yeah. Yeah. He made him pass. I like that. Just giving y'all some context. I'm doing my best to push these BBB politics. I love these niggas. Pause.
As much as we enjoy playing.
Shout out 2K bringing us out, man. Had a great time. Had a blast playing my brother. Lost by a little bit. Couldn't get it done. It's all right.
He's getting better though.
Mike got the best locks in the fam.
He's talking crazy.
No. For real, bro.
I got the best locks in the fam. It's crazy. Here we go.
We are here to rank the top 25 current NBA point guards alongside LaVar Ball.
Both of my boys are best guards in the NBA.
I like what LaVar likes.
Tyrese Maxey is
I like what LaVar likes. It's crazy.
Only except he's not.
Damn. I think he's better than Lonzo.
He can't make open shots.
Shut the hell up. You talking like an idiot.
I want De'Aaron Fox running my crew.
Fox sucked in the playoffs, Chill.
When it was time to be better than Jalen Brunson, nobody was.
He's unguardable amongst the
Gotta
unguardable.
know, if LaMelo ain't better than them foes, y'all brain dead.
Put him in B.
I'm done.
First, we will tier list these players, and then we will rank each tier numerically. Let's get started. Jalen Brunson.
We've got 5 spots in each tier. I feel like that probably puts him in S tier, right?
Yes,
I think it would be disrespectful to talk about anything other than S tier for him right now.
Yes, absolutely.
After a Finals MVP, kind of had to start there.
Yes, I go with the same thing. The champ, put him in the spot.
Jalen Brunson moves up to our S tier. No surprise here. Let's move on to our next player. Some say he's better than Brunson. Cade Cunningham.
I might have said he's better than Brunson 6 months ago. I would not be saying that now.
Nigga, Cade is a point guard. I promise you, he's a shooting guard playing point guard. That is a shooting guard. I wouldn't even put him in this conversation. But if we gonna force him in this conversation, I would throw him A tier, not even S tier. Just the way they lost in the playoffs, he's not S yet. Jalen Brunson S tier, just from his playoff performance.
Maybe we can still go S tier for the back half, but you got to give Brunson the nod over him with the Finals MVP.
I think he's still S tier, man. Like, the unique thing about
Hey.
Cade is just the fact that you're getting such plus defense out of a dude who can also carry that sort of offensive load. I think he's in the top 5. I think he's in S tier.
And he improved from last year, too. I mean,
Hey.
he got better at shooting the long ball. He got better at getting to the rim. He got better on defense. In fact, he carried their offense for the majority of the season, not just the playoffs, the majority of the season. Definitely think he's an S tier guy.
Yes, he's a big guy, and you usually take the biggest and the best.
All right, moving on. The unanimous MVP, Steph Curry.
He's still an S tier for me, man. I mean, I guess the
A tier. Nigga. He ain't been an S tier in a very long time. K really a small forward? Absolutely. I agree with you. Now, look, Rap Guy saying some good shit now. He's a small forward. But if I'm going to give him a guard, it's going to be a shooting guard. It's not a point guard. I'd really throw K as small forward. But if I'm looking at this list, I already see a few S tiers for me, and I'll give you reasons why when it's time. But
moving on. The unanimous MVP, Steph Curry.
he's still an S.
A tier. He's a shot chucking bum. His defense is mid, and all he cares about is scoring. He don't even give a fuck about his teammates no more. He just want to cement his legacy. And I hate everything about the modern day Steph Curry. I liked when he was 2015. He still was passing the ball and getting buckets. Now he's still getting buckets, but he ain't passing the ball. He even ran Klay Thompson out of Golden State. Fuck you, nigga.
Tier for me.
Although I love me some Steph Curry highlights. I'm just saying, just as a basketball player, fuck you.
Man, I mean, I guess the knock is the availability, but people think that he's fallen off just because of his age. He's still elite when he's on.
He's elite, but he's been falling off for a long time, or at least the past 6 years. But people are just not noticing because they're saying because of his age. Nigga, he shot under 40% more than once. This is probably the 3rd time. Just like Klay Thompson. Only difference between him and Klay is he's taking 30 shots and Klay Thompson is taking 12.
On the court, he's still one of the very best offensive engines in basketball, and he's been carrying these lackluster Warriors supporting casts, especially without Jimmy on the
white
court.
niggas love them
With
some
good
Steph
offensive
Curry.
Results. I think he's still a top 5 point guard.
Only convo is this is kind of projection for next year. Not getting any younger. We know 2 more names are going to be in S tier. One spot.
Let me go ahead and throw this out here again. White niggas love Steph Curry. And Asian niggas.
Left. Do you consider anybody else over him, or is he a lock?
I like him more than everybody else on the board other than 2 guys who are definitely going to be in S tier. I think he's still a lock for me.
My only issue with Steph Curry is that he's getting old, and because he's getting old, is that his availability has been less than. The difference, though, is that he could still shoot it with the best of them. He's still super nice with the pill. I'm still comfortable with Curry being an S-tier point guard.
Top 5 lead guard? I don't think so. Reason being, he ain't a point guard.
Facts.
He's not a point guard. He like to shoot. I don't see him pass too much, but when he do pass, that's because 4 people on him.
Big bull. This what the fuck we talking about. You hear me, man? Almost made me shed a motherfucking tear, boy. Tell the fucking truth. These other niggas is straight up yappers. You don't watch the game for real. This the shit I've been talking about for 5-6 years now. This nigga's position says PG, but he don't pass the ball no more. He ran Klay Thompson out of Golden State. Y'all feel me? Or am I tripping? I've been watching Steph Curry. I knew what he used to be and I know what he is now. That nigga's a ball chucking bum. But it looked good. Bum don't mean he's not a great player, but the way that he plays basketball is bummy. I never signed up to be a Steph Curry fan and watch this nigga become a ball chucking bum. I liked him because he played within the flow of the game. He was a catch and shoot specialist. He was able to get it on his own with his off his own dribble. And after Klay Thompson went out and he had to carry the poopy Warrior team without Klay Thompson, he was unable to revert his game. He was unable to go back to playing as a team. He said, nigga, I'm taking all the shots. You missed a few, I'm taking the next 10. And it worked for 2 to 3 games in the NBA Finals against the Celtics. And people said, oh my God, he's a god. No. He just summoned all of his life force and chucked the ball as much as he could. But they won't tell you Klay was averaging 20. Draymond giving you defense with assists. Jordan Poole playing well. Everybody did their part. He just had the biggest part, which was never why we was interested in the Warriors. They played together as a team. It was the Golden State Warriors now it's Steph Curry in the Golden State Warriors. It was never just a him. Nigga, if it was Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, I would have never tuned in. And if I did, it was strictly for Klay Thompson. But I watched them as a team because they played as a team. We respected Draymond and what he brought to the table. We respected Klay Thompson and what he brought to the table. Nigga, as soon as they stopped doing that, the team stopped winning. And let's run back what LaVar Ball had to say. This big ball is spitting. This is a real NBA mind. This is a real basketball brain. And that's why I'm still on a lot of his swagger and how I'm trying to raise my son. Because he did basketball at the purest form of basketball. And that's what I love. Nigga broke basketball down to a spiritual battle.
I don't think so. Reason being, he ain't a point guard.
Facts.
He not a point guard.
Now he gonna tell you about his sons because he see him in the most pure way. He knows the way that they play the game is some of the best that you could ever imagine. But people speak about what they are right now, what they're seeing. This is just what's on paper right now. They garbage. That's what they say, but they're not. But the point is, when you hear him critique other players outside of his children, you get the right now perspective, and it's spot on, nigga.
I'm still comfortable with Curry being an S-tier point guard.
Top 5 lead guard? I don't think so. Reason being, he ain't a point guard. He not a point guard. He like to shoot. I don't see him pass too much, but when he do pass, that's because 4 people on him. But he's trying to shoot first. So I can't control. Everybody gets stuck on that saying, oh, he's a top-tier point guard because his name is Steph Curry. And he just shoot the ball. But playing a point guard,
that's a good point, fellas. Any
I don't see him leading like that.
He's on the list, though. I feel like if he's on the list, we got to rank him as a point guard.
Well, somebody messed up the list and put the wrong thing up there. Shooting guard, we'll put him in there all day.
I still got him S.
We'll go S.
I still have him S, too.
I got him as an A. But we'll go with S since it's 3-1.
Right.
And don't help me be mad at me because I'm always right.
Next up.
Hey. All I'm saying is I said A first. I never seen this video. I only clicked on it so that I could get back to it. You know, like you put shit in your history so you can find it later. That's all I did. I ain't watched this video, but you're going to see me and LaVar Ball agree on many things when it comes to the way that we do the game of basketball.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Firmly an A for me.
Hold on. For one, Tyrese Halliburton is better than Cade, and he's better than Steph Curry. I would have put him in S. He tore his Achilles. Damn. He tore his Achilles. So I kind of get it. You know what? Yeah, he's A. Torn Achilles is definitely a -3 to even maximum is -10, but it's a -3 to -5 on average and overall.
Me because I'm always right.
Next up, Tyrese Halliburton.
Firmly an A for me. Like, I worry about the Achilles, but last time we saw him on the court, he was leading the best playoff offense. He did that back-to-back years. One of the best shooters, one of the best passers, one of the best decision-makers, one of the best transition players. I love Hallie. I just think with the injury concerns and how proven the S-tier guys are, he slots nicely into A.
Yeah. Do you want to just assume the guys that are coming off injuries are going to look like reasonably well? Then yeah, there's no reason not to go A tier, I think.
Now he more of a lead guard traditionally, but you know, out of sight, out of mind. And the fact that these dudes that's up there in the S tier, I think that they played better.
I'm gonna put him as an S, because hurt or not, that boy can play. He see the game, which is a quick-paced game. That's what's changing right now.
LaVar, you definitely respect Tyrese's game, but
like I told you, I'm giving him S, but I'm gonna go A simply because of the Achilles. First instinct, no Achilles. You asked me this question a year and a half ago. Easy S tier. Achilles, I don't know. Madison is getting better, sure. But even Jason Tatum looked like he playing like Frankenstein. Like he looked like himself, but something's just off. Nigga, something is always off when a nigga fuck that Achilles. Only person I seen come back look all right was the running back from the Rams. I forgot his name. He was a little nigga, but he had tore his Achilles at like 23, nigga, and he came back. He was all right at like 24. That's very rare, but I'm just saying.
Because you guys are putting him down a peg just because we don't know what he looks like post-injury.
And because S tier's so strong.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not.
Up next, Kyrie Irving.
Okay, another guy we didn't see this year. Let's just assume he's Kyrie. Let's assume he looks exactly the same.
Can we though? I mean,
Yeah, naturally S, but he's A. And I'm giving him A not just because of the injury, but he's not really a point guard either. He's just a slightly lower version of Steph Curry.
He's old, you're right.
Off the torn ACL.
And I would give Steph an A.
34 years old.
Does a lot of recovery time, missing a whole year, help or hurt him in that?
I think having extra time helps, but it's still very uncertain. I feel like he's probably
Adrian Peterson torn his ACL, not Achilles. I think he I don't know if it was twice. I think he did tear his ACL twice or something like that. Something crazy. And then he went for 2,000 yards. But in Achilles, when you see a nigga go down holding the back of his... You know what? KD is probably the best example of a nigga bouncing back, but that's because he's 7 feet tall. And he live and eat and breathe basketball. He ain't got no kids. All he do is fuck hoes and smoke weed and work on basketball. So him bouncing back wasn't a difficult thing to do in the grand scheme of things.
probably B tier at this point.
But Kyrie is more of a traditional guard in today's sense. Like, he a bucket getter. That's what these guards do. They get buckets today. We don't got a lot of guards who are distributors, to your point, like Tyrese Halliburton, right? We don't got a lot of guys that command the offense. But I'll tell you what, when it's time to get buckets, he does do that. Yep. He 100% does that. So I still got to put him in the A tier.
I think you can put him at the A or the B on the fact that he is in the same boat as Steph Curry.
Okay.
All he can do is shoot, like you saying, play make. Hey, it's a lot of other stuff if you're going to be that point guard that you got to be able to do. And everybody be stuck on the handles. Sometimes guys got handles so good, they too good that it's bad. They dribbling too goddamn much. Pass the ball.
Yeah, big baller. This is the look. My brain has been washed. I watched Tino Hills. My entire vision of basketball changed. I used to be a Kobe guy. I used to love seeing a nigga shoot over 3 people. Then I realized how much that hurts their team, especially if you're not that guy. Like, if you try to play like Kobe Bryant, nigga, you are ending friendships and relationships because it's just not an efficient way to play basketball. It's just awful. When I watched the Ball Brothers and I seen the way that shit was moving, and that's the same time I was watching the Warriors too. So at 2 levels, I was getting brainwashed at catch and shoot, off ball movement, and sharing the sugar. And I 100% agree. Now, I had Kyrie A, but he would be behind Steph Curry's A. So, because Steph Curry is an S, it don't really make sense. Like, if I was able to make my own list, I wish I could make my own list on the side. Maybe we'll do it. We'll probably do one of my own one day. But, yeah, as of right now, just know for me, Steph Curry, Kyrie would literally just be right behind Steph Curry on A.
Put him at A.
Yeah, we'll put him in A for now.
I got him at B.
I would have him B. I'm okay with putting him A for now, but I think he belongs in B.
If you got B,
let's jump in B.
If you got B, the tie goes to LaVar. So, all right, let's move on to our next player, fellas. De'Aaron Fox, my favorite point guard on the Spurs.
He was on B, he'd be like number 6 on B. But if we don't got that many people on B, he not that high of a B. He's a B minus type nigga. He's not a B or a B plus. He's a B minus, aka a C plus. I'm giving him C plus. He just showed me in the playoffs that I can't trust him, and I would never want him on my team ever in life.
Yeah.
As a Knicks fan?
It just feels like high C tier, low B tier. We'll see exactly how it shakes out, but I just think for a guy who isn't a high-level playmaker, and we think of him as like the quickest guard in the league, but his ability to get all the way to the rim is just diminished and diminished and diminished, and now he just lives off these tough pull-up jumpers that he's not that good at making. He just had one of the worst clutch series and just one of the worst playoff runs from a guy who we consider a lead guard that we've seen in a long time. I'm pretty low on Fox's impact. I thought he was the third best point guard for the Spurs in this playoff run.
Yeah, and keep in mind, this is projecting to next year.
Yeah.
You would rather have Harper lead your team next year than him.
100%.
LaVar, what do you think about De'Aaron's playoff performance?
He's definitely an A tier. He just need the right coach. Y'all looking at what he did, that raggedy move where he should have dribbled it out. That's going to make him go down on that alone right there. But you talking about being fast. If he's not hurt and doing his thing, he still can shoot. He's still a good point guard.
Okay. All right, let's put it to a vote then. Chill.
B.
B?
C.
Ooh. And you said?
I said A. A.
That's wild. I guess I'll go C. We'll see.
C, okay.
For this year, he was B. Next year, I'm not really expecting his stock to rise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Baller tripping on that. Now, he might see something different than De'Aaron. I don't know what it is. I heard his explanation, but I just can't. I mean, a right coach, sure. I mean, maybe. If you were, I think that's how he views shit. Like, he feel like he can get the best out of players. For me, I feel like that too, but I just have to go off of what I've seen in the playoffs. I believe your decision-making really makes you a certain level of player to me. And that nigga has the decision-making of a newborn deer. And, yeah, for that, I got to have that nigga at C tier.
Okay, De'Aaron Fox, our first member of the C tier. Next up, Trae Young, newly paid in Washington.
He's a high B, low A. Why? Because he does pass that ball. But it's LeBron level passing to where I better get that assist, nigga, or I'm kicking you in your balls and you getting kicked off the team. So it's a different type passing. It's not Tyrese Halliburton where I pass and I let you really get off and feel good about yourself like we in this together. Nah, he the pass where it's like, nigga, you better hit this shot, nigga. I'll hit you in your fucking chin, pussy. That's how LeBron look at these niggas. That's why they be suffering in the corner and the niggas be out there fucked up in the head like, man, if I don't hit this shot, LeBron gonna hit me in my chin, nigga. Niggas be out there getting chin checked by LeBron James, verbally and physically. And those are some of the worst players to play with. But Luka's one of them too. But Luka's, because he's European, he's a little more lax with you missing a shot and not performing as well and still passing. But yeah, I would throw him. If we got 4 to 5 niggas on A, Trae Young would be next, or high B. Like I would, for point guard play style, nigga, I'm taking Trae Young over Kyrie. This right now, Kyrie.
Trae Young is about to
Cleveland Kyrie, S tier. Right now, Kyrie, high B, low A.
Yeah.
I forgot about Trae. Now Trae might have some inefficient. He might have some inefficient jump shot seasons. I ain't gonna argue that point. But to your point, you always talk about it. A guy who can pass the ball. It ain't 5 passes in the game better than him. A guy who can control the offense. Trae Young definitely does that. control the pace. I'm gonna put him in the B tier.
LaVar, where is he going?
He going A because he can shoot, he can pass, he can play make. The only downside about him is he too small.
I think back half A is fair.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was going to put him B. I do think that, like, Trae is an offensive engine, an offensive floor raiser in a way that, like, Kyrie and Fox are not because he can take on so much volume. He is such a high-level playmaker.
Sure.
But I do worry about some of the inefficiencies. I do worry about him in the playoffs, just when we've seen him against super physical, athletic switching defenses, like him having some limitations as a scorer there, high turnovers, one of the worst defenders in the league. Like, I think B tier feels a little better to me. I think there's a gap between Hallie and him.
I'm with you in spirit. Projection. Everything we said about the Hawks before this year and why there's a little bit of buzz and a little bit of hope is because they had these 2 versatile bigs, multiple wings around Trae Young. We had this idea that they had the best case scenario to hide his flaws. Guess who has 2 better wings, 2 better bigs, and all the same strengths? The Wizards.
Yeah, I like
Once
the
again,
vision.
Seeing a better version.
That's why he's gonna reintroduce himself this season.
Exactly.
Let's put it to a vote though, because we have to move on.
Yeah.
I got him B tier.
B.
I'll go A for now.
I'm A.
I would say B probably, but tie goes to LaVar.
Yeah, kick rocks, buddy.
LaVar, all right.
Yeah. I mean,
Trae
that's
Young.
fair. I don't think it's outrageous.
Our next point guard, someone we haven't seen in a little bit, Fred VanVleet.
You just D or
That's
F.
what I'm at.
He's injured. Just D, keep him moving.
D.
D and keep it moving.
Yep, D,
Yeah.
keep him
We
moving.
can't give him an F.
All right. Next up, Derek White.
Ooh, coming off of a terrible.
Hell no. Y'all gonna do Fred like that? I'll throw him in C tier. injured or not, nigga. What the fuck?
Moving.
Yep,
Yeah.
keep
We
moving.
can't give him an F.
All right. Next up, Derek White.
Ooh, coming off of a
C.
terrible playoff series.
Guard?
Yeah.
Guard.
D.
What about basketball?
D tier is crazy. Nah, he's C because he's had.
B.
C or B?
Because he doesn't fit your idea of the point guard, but
Right.
as somebody who can play off the ball, somebody who's one of the best
Yeah,
defensive guards.
he's had some amazing games over the past few years. I would throw him C tier. He's just not consistent. That's why he's C. Great defender. Good shooter. He's a point guard getting blocks, which is very rare. Overall, yeah, I'm giving him a C tier.
Guards in basketball, somebody who's going to value the basketball, protect it, rebound well for his position. Like, there's a lot of versatility with Derek White.
See, some real shit, rap guy. Yeah, he's definitely like a
that
B
I
for
really
me.
like. I think he's B level impact. I think Derek White
He's
is
B to
really
A.
good. He's just had a bad
First
shooting
team all
series.
defense last season, by the way.
Yeah. We're not doing defense, though. We're doing guard. So put him at the D. Put him at D.
I think what makes him good is a lot of what makes Lonzo good. Being that big guard defender, obviously he's not the passer Lonzo is, but he has the
Definitely.
big guard defense, can block shots, can rotate, can play off ball, push the pace in transition, do all the small stuff outside of needing to be the go-to guy. Again, he's obviously not an elite passer, but he's so good at all the other small stuff. I'd rather have him
That's
than De'Aaron
why he
Fox.
plays off the ball. D.
C.
D.
I was going to go B.
B. But Taco's LaVar, but I want to go out there. Me and
Thank you,
Carson
Isaac.
can
I
stand on the field.
appreciate that.
You're going with B?
B.
Oh, straight off impact, but you guys are going D?
I'm giving him
We're going
C.
D.
We're going to end up moving him up
Yeah,
to C
yeah.
at least by the end.
He's not
Just
a
like to see
guard,
it.
though. If you're a point guard, you got to be the leader.
What I would say, I'd rather have the guy that does all the good stuff at the best level than a guy who does the big stuff shittily.
Yeah.
You
I
know
agree.
what? You're the type of person who look for a percentage who making three-pointers.
Hell yeah.
Would you rather have
Hell yeah.
somebody make 60% of three-pointers, or you want somebody who make 10% and always make the game winner? Exactly. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next.
Do some mental math,
Let's go
but
to
I'm
the
with
next.
you.
He was left
go
us
to the next
speechless. I love that. Let's move on to the next one. Dylan Harper, this guy. He showed out in the finals this year.
B tier, man.
Yeah, B.
Already one of the best driving, finishing guards in the NBA, like very top tier. Just such a unique combination of the size, the handle, the footwork, the balance, the body control, the touch around the basket. Really good defender, like did a really good job on Brunson in the finals, can guard at a high level. I just think that ability to impose himself athletically, get downhill to the basket, finish so efficiently. There's a consistency there that, like, Fox, his game is so volatile because he lives off the tough jumpers.
I'm giving that nigga a B. Now, if I'm being real with you, hold on, give me a second here, brother. Just one moment. All right, we good.
I would definitely rather have Dylan Harper. I'd put him in B.
When we're projecting, are we expecting him to start passing the ball next year?
Probably.
Because he was just running layup,
Well,
man.
yeah,
this
because
year.
nobody could stop
In a
him.
good way. In a good way.
Yeah.
Can he average 7 assists a game if De'Aaron Fox isn't there?
He couldn't average 7-6 if I told him to pay.
He a bucket
I
getter.
guarantee you.
He a bucket getting guard, but I can tell you one thing.
Can I get 6 assists?
I want him running my unit. I do.
Yeah.
I absolutely want him running my unit, and I'm giving him the ball.
Yeah.
I'm putting him in A.
Yes, that's why he
Yes,
gonna
sir.
lose.
I'm
Put him
putting him
at
A.
C for me.
C.
I'll give him B.
Are we expecting him to be a top 10 point guard next year?
Oh, heck no. I guarantee you he won't be.
A for me.
Carson, go next.
I'm going to say B.
I'll go B.
C.
DeJounte Murray.
F.
I'm good.
Cutting him.
Oh.
I'm straight.
Emmanuel
Damn.
Quickly.
Tyrese Maxey.
God damn. F? I'll give him at least a D. That nigga ain't no worse than motherfucking Derek White. Good God.
Is who Emmanuel Quigley was supposed to be.
Yep.
Only except he's not.
Ain't no real
He
F's on the
doesn't
list.
pass the ball. He doesn't get buckets like he's supposed to.
Don't you just hate when he's not?
Better. Supposed to be a better athlete. All of that stuff that you see him supposed to be able to do, he can't do any of that stuff consistently. No, I'm giving him a D. I'm good on Quigley.
Don't you hate when you look at a guy and say, damn, he's not tough? F tier.
F. Okay.
That's fair.
F.
F for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Isaac said it. It's just somebody's got
I think he is the F to D, like certified. DeJounte Murray isn't, but if we're gonna throw an F to D nigga in there, it's him. He's little. He just fast, and he want to shoot a lot of jumpers. Like he not Terry Rozier, but he not far from Terry Rozier.
Be there.
All right, this is a fun one. LeBron James.
C.
For one,
What was that?
C.
C.
He still can play the point, but only periodically.
Yeah, I think I should have answered before. Now it's gonna sound like I'm dick riding. Yeah, I would give him a C just because I got a way different reason though. He's a better basketball mind. I don't have my vernacular of basketball downloaded properly, so I could just tell you what I see in the game. LeBron is 50. He's 50% point guard, 50% shot chucking bum. That nigga will take dumbass shots. He will take a mid-range fadeaway and airball that bitch 3 times in a row before he passed these days, and we good on that. That's not the LeBron James I'm interested in. His percentages are still high because he runs the fast break and he gets a lot of buckets off of the fast break, and he takes easy layups when he gets it. So he'll go. Let's say this: he'll take about 6 layups a game. He'll miss maybe 1 or 2. And that's a very high percentage. And then he'll get maybe a dunk or 2, which he barely misses. So he's already at 80% shooting. And then he'll lower his percent with taking jump shots. So taking 5 to 6 threes, hit about 2 of them, and then mid-range misses, and then he'll hit about 3 to 4 of them. So yeah, I fuck with LeBron. I love what he's done for Los Angeles just as a market and as a team. He definitely revitalized us and had us. You know, if without LeBron James, we wouldn't have Luka. Let's just be real, because our franchise would be buried in the dirt, nigga. Or we'd have somebody else who wouldn't be Luka. Point is, LeBron James is 50% point guard, 50% shot chucking bum, so that makes him a C tier point guard for me.
Yeah, he's really not.
That's why he can't be an A, he can't be a B. But when it comes to winning and playing, he could pass that ball. He got a big body. He could drive to the hole. So you can go at C. He can't be D.
If this was all time, he'd be closer to the top.
If it was all time as a point guard, he'd be closer to the top because they would groom him into that magic role.
He played 1 year point guard, won the championship 2020.
Yeah.
The 1 year
Led the league in assists.
Led the league in assists.
Led the league in assists.
I mean, quality of player, though, we still got to go B, I think.
I agree.
Let's put it to a vote.
Oh.
C.
B.
C.
I would go B or maybe even low A, but
And y'all know I'm a James guy. Y'all know I'm a James guy.
So much so, only you call him James.
All right, next up, Devin Booker.
I think A.
Probably got to be A?
Yeah.
For point.
Hell no, nigga. Y'all smoking crazy cock right now. D to C.
Point guards, I put him in the C. Now, if we just talking about guards, I'm definitely going A. But for point guards, yeah, I put him C.
That's a C, definitely. But you got to understand, he good at all the skills, but he's not a point. So he not old, he not hurt. So he got to be C. He not A or B. He not raggedy where he D or F. So he's C.
All right, so let's go down the line.
C.
Nah, he D to C for me.
C.
A.
Damn.
Isaac and I keep getting outvoted. The
we're
LaVar tiebreaker is huge.
Goes to LaVar.
Yeah, there we go.
C.J. McCollum did a little damage to my Knicks
D.
early in the playoff.
Y'all pick.
Yes.
D.
I'll go D.
He might be C.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, bro, we got Devin Booker in C tier. If you look me in the eyes and put CJ McCollum in his tier.
Okay.
Isaac, that's not on my conscience, though, and that's not on your conscience.
And not
You're right.
We tried to put him in A.
I don't care.
We could have a 6th and a 7th player
True.
together, but there could be a gap between them. So I ain't saying that at that.
6th and 7th, chill.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go C.
CJ is a guy who can still get to his
They just had this old man do that shit. Fuck off.
spots. He's still a high-level shot maker. He's an elite ball handler, and like that's valuable enough. Now, I think LeBron and Booker are way better, but like CJ and De'Aaron Fox, honestly, like they belong in the same tier to me. So
Yeah.
I think he's probably C.
I might still take Derek White over him. That's a
D.
close
I would take
conversation
Derek
to me.
White
So
over him.
I think he fits in well with D with those guys who are very respectable. Shouldn't be leading your team in any way. They shouldn't be leading anything, but they're very good complementary players. That screams D tier to me.
D.
D.
Very simple.
He doesn't fit your traditional point guard.
No, it's not even about fitting no traditional point guard. When has he ever played point?
Yeah, he kind of just
In
forced
this year because he kind of had to.
Yeah, they got nobody
Yeah,
else.
Well, he
ever
played
played
point
point?
when he was in Portland. When Dame played off the ball with him too, so he did play point. Now he didn't play it as much as you'd like him to play it, and he was
Well,
actually
I
good.
don't
when he
care.
was off the ball.
Are you ever going to watch him at point? No.
No, he's a
It's
shooting
not
guard.
even entertaining watching him at point.
Especially going into next season, he's a year older.
Yeah.
It's a lot to consider, but let's go down the line. Chill.
C.
D.
D.
C, but D's fine.
All right, let's go D. Our next player just got paid. Kobe White.
He got paid?
Yeah,
D.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. So they ended up keeping him.
CD.
I think it was like 75 mil they gave him.
75 mil?
You know why they kept him? He's a Charlotte native or Carolina native. Fans like him, and you paid him less than LaMelo.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, 3 years.
For 10 years?
Three.
Three.
For 3?
Three for 75.
Shit, I'm coming back, baby.
Get in the gym. They can use you. All right, let's talk Kobe White.
I mean, it's D or F, right?
Yeah, I think D.
No.
Good player.
Might be
good
F.
player.
D.
He's on the lower end of starting point guards.
Yeah.
D to
I'm
C for me,
comfortable
but
with
D.
I mean, he a rotation guy. He a spark more than anything. Like, I'm not giving him the basketball and he running my unit.
Right.
No, I ain't doing that.
The Hornets are.
D.
The Hornets are.
The Hornets just paid him to do that.
They got to.
All right, so we going D's all around?
For reasons that
All right, let's talk about it.
A.
Yeah, I'm giving him A at this point in his career. If you ask me what his rank was in 2017 to 2018, off potential, I was giving him a S tier, just because I love the way he played the game of basketball. But at this current stage, and this is what we're praying that he goes to the Timberwolves and gets an opportunity. A tier. Low A for me, so he not high A, low A right now.
Lonzo Ball. I'm going to give you the floor first.
Yep.
A.
Okay.
It's the world's greatest point guard. Come on, man. Are you serious?
I think he goes where LaVar says he goes.
Yes.
I won't argue.
Hold on, I am gonna argue.
I am too,
I'm
yo.
sorry.
Me too.
No, LaVar says
100%.
goes.
LaVar,
Lakers
it's
fan?
just the
LaVar says
injuries, man.
goes.
It's
The
just
injuries
the
are what?
body.
Let me tell you, body or not. Put him on the team, especially with his brothers, and you know what you don't want.
Okay, but that all sounds great.
Point guard.
But
Point guard, world's greatest point guard ever.
100%. 100% to your point.
But I ain't gonna count on no injuries.
But okay, let's take the injuries off the table.
Okay, you can take anything off.
Now he's magic. Now he's magic. Now what?
Everything screamed to me, this makes sense in Cleveland. Everything. He gonna play off the ball. He gonna play off the ball.
He gonna play off the ball. Are you nuts?
I'm not done. Hold on for a second. He's gonna play off the ball.
And that's your wrong.
Hold on. He's
thing
gonna
right
play
there.
off the ball. He's gonna play off the ball when Darius Garland is on the floor. When Darius Garland is on the floor, he's gonna play on the ball when Donovan Mitchell's off the floor.
Nigga, you just named two of the same players. Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland are both two ball. I ain't gonna front. Donovan Mitchell is efficient at ball chucking, so I can't hate on him for it. I respect his game, especially in the playoffs. That nigga's an efficient ball chucker. Sometimes he go 12 for 30, but a lot of the times he's doing pretty well. Point is, Darius Garland is no different. Nigga, I don't want him running my team. That nigga is a shooting guard. Lonzo Ball is supposed to always be on the ball no matter who he playing with. Why? Because he gonna be the only one that makes the right decision in the right time. And he don't care about his shot more than your shot. We got niggas that's playing the point that care about their shot more than your shot.
Go to that small ball lineup. All of that stuff is going to work because you can put him at the 3. All of this stuff just made sense. He can't make
Nigga, he's not playing the 3. Fuck out of here, nigga. We putting Donovan Mitchell 6'2" to 3 ass on at 3, nigga.
open shots, and that's killing us. Not only that,
All right, let's listen to this nigga. Yeah.
Small ball lineup. All of that stuff is going to work because you can put him at the 3. All of this stuff just made sense. He can't make open shots, and that's killing us. Not only that, let's take the injuries off the table. We just talking about him as a baller. He can't make open shots, and as a point guard, I need you to be able to make open shots, especially if we going deep into the playoffs.
Chill.
He couldn't do that.
Chill.
Come on,
That's
man.
why
That's
your
what
name
killed
is
him.
Chill. Shut the hell up, because you talking like an idiot. First of all, how you gonna have my son play off the ball and he never played off the ball? Reason being, let me tell you why they lost. You ain't gonna never, and I'll say it again, you ain't gonna never win no championship with 2 6-foot guards.
Never.
Never. And you talking about Darius Garland, too small. Here, you got Lonzo shooting in the corner and you say he can't make shots? When have you seen him shoot in the corner? Never.
When he
When
was
you're a
in
point
Chicago.
guard, you throw the ball to people that's already in the corner.
Sure.
And when they throw it back to you at that angle or at the top, them the shots he make. You look at all the shots he made. That's where you make them from. Now, if you force him to shoot in the corner, now, the guys who shoot in my corner are my boys. Gelo, he going to run to the corner. He shoot good from the corner. Melo shoot good from the corner. Lonzo never shoots good from the corner. You talking about leadership. You talking about flow of the game. You get the wrong goddamn, I don't care how good you are. If you don't have no coach believe in you, your ass ain't going to do nothing.
They didn't believe in him in Cleveland?
And that's, Hell no.
100% they believe that he got.
Okay,
he got
if they
plenty of
believed in
run,
him,
they
he
got
would have
plenty
came
of
over
run.
there with the idea. He gonna start.
That was a crowded backcourt, though.
It's not even crowded. Move the other sucker somewhere else, and it won't be crowded. I try to give it to him in a political way by saying, you know what I told him? I don't care which one you get rid of, but get rid of one of them shorties.
Get him out of here.
Right now, let's put it to a vote.
D.
I just think it's hard, man. Like, the health does matter. We've seen him play, like, what, 30 games in the last 4 years?
Where he's well rested. Put him.
Nigga, I'm letting Zoe lead. Because people like to talk shit about his handle. Nigga, does he get ripped? No. Did he get probably ripped by Patrick Beverly on some, like, first game shit? Yeah, because they let this nigga play crazy defense on him without calling a foul. I'm giving Lonzo an A because the reason he's A for me is because I always, like, if I'm gonna start a team, I want Lonzo Ball on my team. This is hypothetical dream world. No injuries. We seeing him from college to high school into the league, and we still got that same faith in him. Nigga, you start a team, give me Lonzo Ball. I'm actually taking the other two also. That's my first three. I want them because the way they play basketball is beautiful.
Well rested 2 years ago when he was out.
Well rested.
He was well rested 2 years ago.
I would probably have him in F just because I don't think he's going to play.
Okay. There's a good old saying we've been saying up here this whole time. Ty goes to LaVar. Putting him in A tier. Putting him in A tier.
That's facts.
All right, Jalen Suggs.
Same way I feel about Lonzo.
He's a low C.
One of the things that I found out in today's game with the league are you got to be able to score.
Yeah,
he's D to C for me.
Him and Derek White belong together. They're eternally bound.
Derek White's better.
I agree.
He's better, but yeah.
But we talk Suggs.
I think Suggs is a shooter.
That's what Chill said. The offense is just so inconsistent. The shooting's so inconsistent. Great defender, but he's in D tier.
Yeah.
I got to put him in F.
All right, here we go. Two-time MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
S tier, keep it moving.
Jamal Murray.
B for me.
B.
Yeah.
B.
Jamal
This
Murray.
is 2.
Hold on, nigga. I ain't gonna keep it moving. No, I'm just playing. He is S tier because he's willing to pass the ball and get up off of it.
Times in a row, Jay McDaniels has walked into these playoff series against him and put him in a straitjacket.
Yeah.
I can't look past it, even though he did have a great regular season. He's B tier.
Everybody has kryptonite.
Everybody got B on that.
Yeah, everybody.
And you know, he wasn't too great against the Thunder either. So all the best teams in the league are kryptonite to him, I guess.
Oh, this is interesting. Keontae George.
Oh.
From the Utah Jazz.
Tier.
No, nigga, I'm giving Jamal Murray an A. For one, he's a champion, and he won exactly the way I thought he would by being clutch. And the Jamal Murray is one of the best playoff players I've ever seen in my entire life, and that's why I got him A tier. But he's not S because he ain't consistent outside of the playoffs.
Everybody has kryptonite.
Everybody got B on that.
Yeah, everybody.
And you know, he wasn't too great against the Thunder either. So all the best teams in the league are kryptonite to him, I guess.
Oh, this is interesting. Keontae George from the Utah Jazz.
We could profile a big leap next year if you guys want to.
C.
Became a great scorer this year. Might be one
D.
of the worst defenders in the league.
Yeah.
But he can improve on that as they try to win more games next year. Considering D is full, he's certainly not F tier. I suppose he has to be C, and we have to project a leap. Unless you move somebody from D up.
I just hate putting him above Derek White. I would want to move Derek White above him.
I agree.
That defense is so bad.
It's horrible.
It's so
All right,
bad,
put
bro.
him at F. Everybody knows. We just don't want to say it.
No, he's better than Kobe White. Move a D guy down or put Keontae George in C, I
Yes.
think.
I think let's move a D guy down. I would either move Kobe White or Suggs down,
Kobe
and I
White,
would
welcome to
say,
F.
Yes.
yeah.
You guys all in agreement
Yeah.
on moving Kobe White and then
Let's move
replacing him
Kobe
with
White
Keontae George?
I'm comfortable with doing
Yep.
that. Yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, next guy. Drew Holiday. Super solid for a long time.
Okay, he's once again crowded.
Another C to
I think
D.
we might have to go D with him and just sort it out later.
Fred VanVleet goes down or Derek White goes up, I think.
Derek White goes up.
Why do you keep trying to move Derek White? Put him on D.
I have an agenda to push.
That's facts.
You gotta love him. You gotta love him, man.
I, honestly,
he blocks shots. I love
I'm
him.
with LaVar on Derek White personally, but
right,
Drew Holiday. So what we thinking? C?
He's got to be D tier at this point. He's advanced age. Still a good defender.
Right.
Derek White is currently a better version of the Drew Holiday archetype.
And like much better too.
Yeah. But all right, let's put Drew in D and we'll figure it out.
All right, one of them shorties we were talking about, Darius Garland.
I want to hear LaVar first. On
Yeah,
this
A
one.
D.
Oh, he's C. Definitely C.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely C.
What are some things you enjoy?
I don't respect little guards that shot chuck. I just can't fuck with it. Like if you gon' like this is what I'm getting at. Know when and when not to. If you a small guard. That's all I ask of you. Throughout the game, you can shoot whatever you want to. But you gotta know when and when not to. Especially if you're not a great defender. And I've seen him not know when and when not to. a lot of guards in the NBA know when and when not to, but I hold it a bit harder against a guy that don't play no defense. Small really don't really matter to me, but when I say small, it's most likely because he's a bad defender. So he would be D to me. He's not better than Fred VanVleet as far as like nigga I want at point guard. They both two shot checking niggas that don't know when and when not to. But I'll take Fred VanVleet because he can lock down on the defense.
Enjoy about his game.
He passes.
He can pass and he can shoot.
Okay.
He's creative.
I think Garland is in B tier. He's small. He's a very bad defender. You worry about the health, but when he's on the court, I think he's one of the best offensive players in basketball who can fit alongside another guard who needs the ball a lot, but can also carry a unit on his own. I mean, what we saw him do in Cleveland in the minutes when Mitchell was off the floor, he's still leading them to a lead offense. The volume is crazy. The efficiency is really good. I believe in Garland. I'd have him in B tier.
You know what? He just convinced me. Put him in B.
Thank God. I was going to be offended if
I
he
was
wasn't.
going to say, here we go. Brought him
D
up
to C
earlier,
for me.
Tyrese Maxey.
Another B or A, honestly. It could be A.
I
think
got him
A.
in A. My problem with Tyrese Maxey is the one-on-one game. Like, he operates a lot in pick and roll, and in addition to him operating in pick
I'll
and
give
roll,
him an A.
he operates a lot on DHOs. When it's time for him to be standing in front of somebody and have to go after him, he's not very good at that. And I think that that's huge when you're a point guard.
I think there's a lot of B right now, and somebody's got to be A.
He's
and
A.
This year, he had an All-NBA level season. You're right, he is
He
a
made
flawed
the
player.
All-Pro team.
Exactly. He's a
Nigga, he
flawed
averaged
player
30.
That you got to play around a certain way, and you can't ask him to do the like late game superhero stuff, which is a little weird for a player in A tier.
Why, though?
Because he's just not. He's not at that point in his development. He's not.
Tyrese
he's not good enough at
Maxey.
reading the court.
We in
reading
year
the court.
6.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but it's
almost.
one of being a main ball handler. You know, maybe he'll never get there. But I do think he provides enough of the great second option stuff,
Right.
and can give you enough
28 a
40 minutes
game.
of the first option things that he could be the worst player in A. I think.
I mean, I think he's better than Trey.
I agree.
I think he's better than Lonzo.
I don't know about that one.
Who is that? Who is that?
Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Oh,
We need to hit him.
Tyrese Maxey's pretty good, LaVar.
pretty good at being bad.
Yeah, put him A. Next to Trey Young makes sense.
Let's go around.
B for me.
A.
B.
A.
Tackles LaVar.
All right, go to LaVar. We're going to B. Hell yeah. We're looking forward to this.
I'll give him A.
LaMelo Ball.
Take it away, LaVar.
You know he at the S.
Yeah,
and
he
know what?
asked for real.
Put him on top where it says top 25. Put it up there.
Right here.
No, above that.
He's in the
Right here.
Yeah, I only give him S just because he does everything I want from a point guard, but also brings the high level scoring. All you need to do is surround him with the right teammates. You get anything like imagine if LaMelo was on OKC, replace Shy, and add LaMelo. Do you think the team just stops winning? No, I think that LaMelo becomes Shy. Replace him on New York. Just assume that he was the nigga that was in college with Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson, and asked all this. I said Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, and he asked the same thing of his team that Jalen did. I think that they get the same result. I think they get a championship. And definitely, I don't see Cade as being better than him. And Steph Curry is an A tier, so he shouldn't even be up there for me.
There you go.
Right there.
I think that going into next season, I think I can be looking at an A-tier point guard. And the reason why is because now Anthony Edwards can play off the ball. Anthony Edwards can be a two guard. LaMelo can now be, because LaMelo's one of the better distributors in the game. I don't think that he's got nearly as much credit for being the distributor he is. And he will get in a stance and move his feet and play defense, right? In addition to doing that, like he controls the pace of the offense. And with him playing, that's exactly what that they needed in Minnesota, was a guy who can have the basketball, control the offense, get guys like Anthony Edwards, get guys like Jaden McDaniels involved in the offense. And on top of that, speed that offense up. Because I don't understand why Minnesota didn't play faster. With LaMelo, they're going to play faster. Yeah. They're going to be even better. So I wouldn't bug me out, man. If
you saying all this, Chill, he got to be S. Ain't nobody ever talked as long about A. Well, got to be S. You just don't want to say it.
No,
go ahead. Curl your lips and say it.
I can't. The reason why I can't say it because it's been definitive with them other A dudes.
Look at all the people on A. You tell me, point guard Chio, look at the goddamn board, man. We on here together.
Okay, so
out of all them guards, SGA, Steph Curry, Kate Cunningham, and Jalen Brunson. The only one in S tier that's probably a guard is Cade.
Okay.
One counter.
Melo better than that.
No,
you said your boys need to be together. I'm seeing one boy in A right now.
What?
You said your boys need to be together. I see one boy in A right now.
Yes.
Why wouldn't we should put them together? They should exist together on this tier list.
Well, because I know reality is you three suckers against me. And I put both of my boys the best guards in the NBA. Come on.
So I know reality.
Ain't no use to fight. We be here extra long. It's hot out here. It's a beautiful view, but it's hot.
So warm out here.
All right, let's put it to a final vote.
I'm comfortable going A.
We can go ahead. He could be next to Trae Young. There's obviously the concerns.
S+?
You know I'm S+.
S+ off the board?
Off the board.
I think A2. I really like LaMelo. He had a great season. I love the fit with Ant in Minnesota too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm in the big baller mansion, but I want to throw him off the board. We'll go A here. We'll go A here.
Put those names next to each other. It feels so perfect.
All right, James Harden.
There's spots left in C tier.
C to D.
Those spots.
He's C to D.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's an argument for B, but if everybody else is on C, that's fine.
Luka.
S. Last spot in S tier. We're saving one for obvious reason. That's why LaMelo couldn't go there because we knew.
Because you want to have Luka. Put Luka.
We knew big Caucasian LaMelo.
Put Luka at B for me.
Next up, Ja Morant.
I think Ja's damaged goods.
C to B.
I think Ja's damaged goods.
There's a good chance he's cooked physically.
Yeah.
And he'll just not be like a particularly impactful player. But there's a chance he bounces back. I don't want to completely write him off, but I feel right off adjacent.
Yeah.
C to B.
I'm pretty low on Ja. I mean, once again, we got to move Derek White up, obviously. Clear up some space in D tier. I think Ja to me, it feels like D tier. Like, I'm not high on building around him if he is fully healthy. I just think there's some limitations, like him being such an erratic jump shooter, inefficient scorer, really ball dominant, negative defensively, like really good passer, really good athlete, obviously. But like Isaac said, the athleticism diminished a bit this year. I think he belongs in D because he's barely going to play.
Which he relied on tremendously.
In fact, he might be F tier if he's not athletic. When
LaVar?
I'm going to go C.
C.
C reason, like I said, what puts him at C is not really his leadership. It's just what he can do on that court.
Yeah.
C to B.
I got to go D.
If you put him in that C, it's a gap.
D.
Go D for now.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Ooh, another coming off injury. Damian Lillard. How much gas is left in the
C to
tank?
B.
Let's assume he's good again. Let's assume he has one more year. C tier needs a spot.
It's an
It's F.
Achilles,
It's
man.
F.
I think it's F.
It's F.
It's a torn Achilles for a 36-year-old
Yeah, I'm
guard.
trying to be nice because he's Dame, and somebody has to go in C tier.
I'm not expecting much out of Dame. I just think, look, medicine is better than ever before. That's the worst injury you could suffer at that stage in your career as a guard.
And he is a burst-reliant guard in some ways. Still gonna be a great shooter.
Not in some ways.
Still gonna be a great
In all ways.
He relies a lot on his burst.
There's no size to make up for it. You're right.
Pull-up jump shot, all of that good stuff. And on top of that, with the knee injury, Dame was already a below-average defender anyway. So now we moving into him being older and coming off that injury.
My question is, what does he look like if he is substantially slowed down? What does that look like? Like,
Still an elite shooter.
Is that still a CJ McCollum level player?
No.
No. Okay.
Let's put Damian Lillard to a vote. Chill.
D.
We can go D.
F.
I'll go D for now.
I'm giving him C still.
Somebody has to clear it up.
Around. Finally, last, Russell Westbrook.
Salute to a.
That's a fat D for me. Pause. But damn, you can't even. It's a D. I can't say a big D or nothing. How about this? He's a D minus. He's just never been a great point guard to me. He passed because the numbers are counted as a pass, and it means something to people. He's not passing because he's a passer. He's passing because it's getting counted as a pass and assist. A lot of people are in that same situation, like James Harden. But James Harden's more of a petty nigga that's just gonna pass to get off the ball because you want it. So I would both have them in D.
Amazing career. Salute to the year he had on the Kings. He was unemployed a week before the season started. He didn't have to be in the NBA this year. Had a good year, putting butts in seats for a team nobody wanted to watch. He is F tier, but it was a respectable F tier year.
I'm with LaVar on this. Russ got great leadership qualities. Great leadership qualities, even at the advanced age that he's at. I would definitely I'm not giving him the ball to run my crew, but I definitely want him on my crew.
And that's why he's F tier, not off the list.
I'm putting him in D.
LaVar?
I'm putting him in C.
C?
C.
I'm going to put him
game,
in F.
All right, let's throw him in D and we'll figure it out from here.
Well, that's not the math.
That's not how we
That's not the math at all. I heard 2 Fs in that.
We need one more spot in A and one more spot in C and F. So let's pick someone that we want to move down to F first.
Somebody we want to move down to F.
Keontae George. Like, why is that nigga there? He's just a pure offense. And someone to move down to C. Darius Garland. Get that nigga off there.
Fred VanVleet's coming off.
You got to put
George
Lillard down there to F.
Damian Lillard?
You got to put him down.
It's one of those injured guards, I think, is a fair way to
And
go.
whoever that boy, George.
Lillard, Suggs, any of these guys.
You got to do Damian because he's the oldest. He's so old.
I'm caught between Dame and VanVleet because they're both old. They're both small. They're both coming off major injuries. Dame was.
We don't believe in the old niggas no more? It's just me to hold on, even though it's past their prime. Like Klay Thompson, I still think Klay can give you 50.
A lot better last
Just
time
let
we
him.
saw him.
I'm moving Van Fleet.
I think
down.
I'm Van Fleet. I'm gonna give the legend
down.
and Damian Lillard one chance.
Yeah,
To show he still got it.
Freddie moving down. All right, now we have one spot in C and one spot in A.
That's spot in C.
I am once again asking LaVar Ball, what do I need to do to convince you Derek White should be C tier?
Because
Ty goes to LaVar.
You know what? You could put him in the C.
He trying to get the fuck out of here. How I would easily fix this is Tyrese Maxey goes to A. I would probably raise LeBron James to B. Just to, I would take LeBron James out of any of the niggas on C. And then, I would put Ja Morant at C. I don't know. These niggas is tripping on Derek White. That nigga's a high D tier player.
That's spot in C.
I am once again asking LaVar Ball, what do I need to do to convince you Derek White should be C tier? Ty goes to LaVar.
You know what? You could put him in the C tier.
Let's go. We'll take that.
You could put him in the C tier.
We'll take that's a big baller decision right there.
Yeah. Well, if we got to move one up, you got to move Tyrese Maxey up.
That's
there.
facts.
That's what I
I
was
agree.
thinking.
Agreed.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Move
Let's do
Maxey
that.
up there. He just beat me to it. You're right.
I like what LaVar likes.
Okay.
That is clear because we do still have Lonzo in A. And
I
I don't
like
know
what
if we're
LaVar
ever gonna
likes.
address that.
Man, come on. You're talking about point guards. It says top 25 point
Don't even
guards.
entertain him.
But it does say in
I ain't gonna-
2026.
I ain't going to eat him. But he can be it in
Leave
2028.
him over there to get a sunburn.
2028. We'll be right back here. We'll have
Yes, we get
off the
back
board.
here.
Right. I said my piece.
Okay.
Keep it.
Cool. So
He
all right,
said keep it.
let's
No more
start here.
pieces from you.
Yes, sir.
We're comfortable locking in S.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. We're comfortable locking in F.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Let's
would
put
move
it to a vote to move up to B. All right. Say a player that you want to move
Fox.
Devin Booker.
LeBron.
Fox.
Devin Booker.
Ty goes to LaVar Ball.
Long Kentucky guard, man.
So now we need one
Ja
B
Morant.
player to move up to C.
Do y'all want to project the Keontae George leap? He already did the leap last year. Do you want to say the defense is a little better? He stays averaging 24 points per game or
He's
so?
not averaging 24 a game with Markkinen and Triple J on that crew.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
are
so
a
never
lot of
mind.
mouths
Keontae
to
George,
feed
we're not
now.
picking you.
It's either him or CJ.
Oh, I don't do
I
CJ.
wouldn't mind like just saying, all right, maybe Keontae gets a little better. Keontae's definitely a better regular season player. I think CJ might be the better playoff player because I'm just more confident in the scoring translating.
The only person on here that could have upper mobility for next year, assuming they get better, is Keontae or I suppose Suggs.
I'm
Nah,
taking Keontae
I'm
George.
good with
I got the Jazz making the playoffs next year.
Then Keontae George, welcome
Yes.
to C tier.
I got the Jazz.
Make
making
your
the
pick.
Yes, sir. Keontae George.
Keontae George.
Keontae George.
I'll go with Keontae.
All right, Keontae. All right, there you have it. This is our confirmed tier list before we get into round two. Welcome to round two of the top 25 current NBA point guards. We have tier listed these players. We cut the F players because who cares about them, respectfully.
And what we're going to do now is go through each tier and rank the players in each tier from best to worst.
So I'm going to throw it to you guys. Who is the worst of the bunch?
I suppose that we
I gave. Oh shit. Hold on. I didn't hit my remote on accident. Good thing this shit is connected to the HDMI. I was gonna say I ain't gonna have too much to say on this part. I already gave my reasons. I mean, maybe I'll shorten it, but I'm pretty firm. I would have LaMelo at S.
included Damian Lillard because he was such an unknown, because we don't know what he's going to be post-injury. He could be terrible. Maybe he could not be. The unknown of it all is why he's in this tier to begin with. That should probably just put him 25 as a default, right?
I agree.
I agree
I'm
too.
thinking about Ja though. To be honest with
We can go Ja 24 for the same reasons, because he also might be
you.
athletically cooked.
I feel like Ja's game has abandoned him, and it's abandoned him off the strength of his athleticism leaving. Like Dame, on the other hand, I mean, Dame could still do a lot of the stuff that he.
But this is a young man's game.
It is.
So get that old guy up out of there.
Yeah. Either way, that's 24 and 25.
It is what it is. What it is.
We're going to move Dame to 25
Yep.
and Ja Morant
24. Yep.
to 24.
Now we got Suggs, CJ, and Jalen. Who jumps out to y'all as the
easy.
best?
It's
Well,
easy.
if we're using that same
You
logic,
said as the best or the worst. So could we
Whatever
go
your
to
heart
23?
desires.
The best, right?
We're going
So
for
who's
number
gonna
23, right?
Whichever one.
You know what? They low key are tripping. I said I wasn't gonna say much, but since they doing this format, nigga, I'm not putting CJ McCollum above his always better running mate. CJ at 25, Suggs at 24, Drew at 23, Ja at 22, and Dame at 21.
that's 23.
We can go 23. It's easier to go down who we pick out of those two.
All right, who's the sorriest these three?
Yes, I would put C.J. McCollum.
Well, it's a young man's game, like you just told me.
Drew's not a young man.
But his mentality won't let him play point guard out of them three right there.
Honestly, none of those guys are playing point guard for real.
But I'm just saying, if you say point guard, you want to run your team. You're not going to get C.J. McCollum to run.
I'm not running. CJ's not running my crew. That's a fact. Okay, I could get with that.
Can I push back on that?
Go
for it. I think it would be Suggs at 23 for me because we did just see CJ be the best offensive player on a team that was competitive in a playoff series against the eventual champs. But he can do that.
Hey, he can, but he's never been a point.
I won't really argue with you on that, but Suggs isn't a point guard either. Suggs is.
No, he is. He's just not good.
He's more of a point than him.
He's just not a good.
He's more of a point than him.
I will say,
than C.J. McCollum.
Jalen Suggs' defense is the best trait of these three. His defensive impact is great.
But Drew Holiday's defense is also still really good, and I think he's a more stable offensive player than Suggs.
Okay,
He's older. He old.
All right, let's do it this way. The worst player of the three.
McCollum.
I would go Suggs.
I'm not. Jaws already on. I'm sorry. Suggs. Yes, Suggs.
Suggs.
As a tiebreaker, I'll go Suggs with them.
Suggs, McCollum, and.
I think Suggs is the worst of the three.
And if I'm starting a team, I'd rather have Drew Holiday, I think, because I don't think I want CJ or Drew Holiday in a big role.
23.
And I think Drew Holiday's defense lets him scale down a little better.
That's fine.
Trailblazers made the
we want
playoffs.
CJ at 22.
They start in league hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
Drew Holiday
defense, 21. And honestly, like Drew, I think he's an underrated shooter at times as well.
Yeah, he got hurt this year. I don't know if he's the type of guy that's gonna get hurt every year because he's old. It wasn't like that type of recurring thing. I still trust him.
Yeah, he's still second option offensively for a playoff team and a really good defender.
If I can get him to be a third option, now we're cooking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we officially have our bottom 5 of our top 25. Drew Holiday, C.J. McCollum, Jalen Suggs, John Morant, Damian Lillard.
We could put James at 16 because he's the best of all of them.
Man, we better put Devin Booker at 16.
I mean, those are 16 and 17.
Oh, okay. Let's move on to C. Y'all are about your business. Let's go.
I think Keontae's got to be number 20, right? He was the guy who we were even debating if he's in.
Okay.
And then Derek White, 19.
Clearly. Yeah, Derek White, 19 is fine.
I mean, you
So
talk to me about Derek White versus James Harden. We're going to have a different conversation.
Well,
Do y'all just want to throw Braun at 16?
I want to throw Devin Booker at 16.
Oh.
I want to put James at 16.
All right, so let's do this. This is fun. Who's the best in Tier C? Let's go down the line.
James.
Devin Booker.
James.
I would go Devin Booker slightly over Braun.
Okay.
What happens next?
You know whose house we in, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
So
Tie goes to LaVar.
I'm not mad at that.
He still got our respect. Okay, so now we got to fill in 17, 18, and 19 with these three guys. Talk to me.
Book has to be 17.
Yes.
Has to.
James Harden is
That
17.
conversation. Derek White versus James Harden is.
There is a conversation. Devin Booker's not a point guard, not even in the slightest. He can't even dream of being a point guard. Never in his dreams of playing basketball is he the point guard. He's the nigga taking the shot. James Harden, maybe a mixture of both. He don't mind seeing a nigga hit a game winner, but he want to take the shot most of the time. Devin Booker, 1,000% of the time, nigga, you better not ever get that ball to me. So I would have James at 17, Devin Booker at 18, and then 19, Derek White.
Quite a philosophical divide here. James Harden is obviously
Devin Booker over James Harden?
Bro, come on.
Yikes.
Yes.
Yeah, chill.
James talking about he's 37 years old.
Yeah, you're right.
We got to acknowledge the playoff drop. We got to acknowledge what he looks like against
has been
the league.
transcendent.
Devin Booker.
James Harden.
I mean, I did see them called. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna do that. All right, it's Devin Booker. Yes.
Okay.
It's Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Harden is still such a good regular season offensive player.
Yes.
But once we get to the playoffs, we know that he's going to turn the ball over. He's going to struggle to get by some of the really athletic physical defenses he's going to face. Yeah. Lost a lot as a finisher. Like, it just trends down every playoff
in a way
series.
That's no longer a fluke that you can say anything but it is what it is. It's a simple reality that he will not be particularly valuable, like straight up. No 4A superstar, no caveats involved. He will not be a particularly valuable player in the playoff setting.
James Harden at 19. All right. 16 to 20. We have LeBron, Devin Booker, Derek White, James Harden, and Keontae George.
Shout out Keontae George making that leap.
So now we're getting into the real cream of the crop here. Let's talk B tier. What do we got, guys?
Okay, who's the best?
Who's the
Out
best?
of those 5 right there, the best is Darius Garland.
I think I agree. I'm glad you said that.
It's Darius Garland.
I don't know if Darius Garland no big baller. Hell no, nigga. Jamal Murray. I trust Jamal Murray with everything in the playoffs.
Like I said, I don't disagree with LaVar Ball. Darius Garland is the best to me.
He's the best.
Best pass.
Out of those 5.
I'll get mine right now and get it out the way. Jamal Murray, 11. Kyrie, 12. I'll go Garland, 13. Fox, 14. Dylan Harper 15.
Right there, the best is Darius Garland.
I think I agree. I'm glad you said that. I'm
Darius
so glad
Garland.
you said that. Like I said, I don't disagree with LaVar Ball. Darius Garland is the best to me.
He's the best.
Best passer by far. Best shooter on here, even with respect to Jamal Murray.
Best ball handler, too.
Best ball handler. None of these guys are moving you defensively, except maybe Dylan Harper, who could be a good defender next year. To me, it's easily Garland at 11.
So let's put Garland at 11. All right, now how about this? Who's the worst of the bunch?
And back to the convo, De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Let's just put this to a vote.
I'm not going to win this, so no matter what I say, it doesn't matter because I don't think it's De'Aaron Fox.
And who do you think it is?
I think it's Dylan Harper.
Yeah.
Today,
I think it's Dylan Harper.
But what about next year?
So, yeah, I'll pose the question this way. Between De'Aaron and Dylan Harper, who do you want as your starting point guard for your franchise next season?
That's a perfect sentence.
It ain't going to be Dylan Harper.
Fox, you're crazy.
It ain't going to be Dylan Harper, I'll tell you that.
I want De'Aaron Fox running my crew. I do. I want De'Aaron Fox running my crew. I got the better distributor. I got the better floor leader. You got the better. You got the better.
Very good distributor, though.
But he's a better distributor than Dylan. But he's a better distributor than Dylan Harper.
To me.
Doing more things at mediocre level isn't better than doing one thing extremely well.
Okay, and that one thing that he does extremely well is get buckets. You're talking about with Dylan Harper.
Yes.
Okay, he does do that.
And he defends better. He's a good defender. Like
and Dylan Harper, De'Aaron Fox is still a good defender. Yes, he is. Better distributor, better floor leader.
I don't know. He was a bad floor leader in the finals. He was making
listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about the NBA championship, which they got to, by the way, with him as the starting point guard.
My bad.
That part out.
My bad. He was a bad floor leader in the NBA Western Conference Finals.
Hold on. But they got to the finals with him as their third best guard in that run. You're not convincing me he was better than Castle or Harper.
He was their third best bucket getter.
No, he was their third best guard because Castle was the best perimeter defender on the team, one of the best in the league. Valuable distributor, elite rebounder, good cutter, good transition scorer.
I'll give you the rebounding.
You'll give me everything I just
I'm not giving you No, I'm not.
He was an effective scorer. Fox sucked in the playoffs, Jim. He sucked. He absolutely sucked.
And then when he rolled his ankle, that's when it got worse.
The only thing he did well was keep turnovers low, which is Castle's Achilles heel for sure.
And if I am giving the basketball,
but Dylan Harper protects the ball extremely well already.
That's because he scores. That's it. He don't do nothing else.
He gets to the rim at will. Nobody can stay in front of him. He goes through everybody. He gets around you at the rim, and he's a really good defender. And we're talking about another year of projection. He was already way more effective, and he's going to get better next year. And Fox
we're assuming that he's going to get better.
Of course we are. He's 20 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
That happens to every great.
That's a good ass assumption.
Actually, it doesn't.
That's a good ass assumption.
We're just going to put it to a vote. Who do you guys think is the worst in Tier B?
Irv.
Irving.
Okay.
De'Aaron Fox.
Okay.
Harper.
De'Aaron Fox.
Okay, so that's 2 for De'Aaron Fox. Okay.
Tie goes to me this time.
The democracy. So between these 3 guys, who do you guys have behind Darius Garland?
Listen, man, this is a projection list. How bold are we going to be? Dylan Harper's clearly going to be a star in this league. I won't be shocked if it's this year.
I got Jamal Murray.
That's fair. He's the best here right now, today.
I would probably go Harper above Kyrie. I would probably go Jamal, Harper, Kyrie. I think that'd be how I rank these 3.
Okay. I would go Harper, Jamal, Kyrie.
Who would you rather have as your point guard to start your franchise next season out of these 3?
Start your franchise. Interesting phrasing. Harper.
Harp.
Jamal.
I'll probably go Jamal for now.
That's crazy to hear from you.
I know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going Dylan Harper.
Thank God.
Oh,
thank God.
I was ready.
Thank God.
I'm just thinking about it. Dylan Harper already gets whatever he wants in the playoffs, whereas life looks really hard for Jamal in the playoffs. I just think Dylan Harper is one of the most talented paint guards we've ever seen.
Are you stupid, nigga? When has playoffs looked hard for Jamal Murray? Have you not seen this nigga's body before last year when he played literally the best perimeter defender in the fucking league? Did the playoffs look hard for Shai Gilgeous when they double teamed him all game, every game? I bet it fucking did. When he averaged fucking 15 points a game, when he usually averages 30. Bro, yeah, this nigga's a yapper. I almost thought he was intelligent. But come to find out he's not. He's intelligent in his own way, but it's not in a holistic way. He just literally... How can we acknowledge that James Harden is shitty in the playoffs, but then you look at Jamal Murray every year performing in the playoffs and act like he's not him? He just had his worst season in the playoffs. Why? Nigga played Jaden Daniels, a nigga who says, I'm going to hit corner threes and play nothing but defense at the highest level I can, and he's young.
Okay.
And things change every year.
I agree with the potential. He's a 21-year-old next year. Sophomore slump, maybe. Who knows? We'll see.
Special.
Last 2 guys, 13 and 14, between Jamal Murray and Kyrie Irving. Who do you guys have more confidence in?
Murray.
Jamal.
Age, injury thing. Jamal's fair.
Okay.
Murray.
So that's just clear. We're good
Clear.
on that. All right. Okay. It's time, y'all.
Let's start with LaVar here. I mean, he's got his 2 sons in this tier.
LaMelo 6, Halliburton 7, Maxey 8, 9 Trey, 10 Lonzo.
Exactly. That's 6 and 7. Yes.
Let's try this again.
Melo is 6 and Lonzo
Start with
is
me.
7.
There's
on
6
second
and
thought,
7.
we're not starting with LaVar. I mean, Lonzo has to be 10. It's already crazy that he's in this tier.
Has to be.
He has to be 10.
These guys don't know.
Why does he has to be 10?
He doesn't have
Because
to be
he's
anything.
not on the court, LaVar. And when he is on the court, he's not nearly as good as these other
Cares
dudes. In
if
2026.
the only way you're going to get on that court is if your coach allows you to be on that court.
Or if your body allows you to be on that
Right.
court.
Your
His
body-
hasn't.
Y'all don't understand
Why?
politics.
Why?
Because he can't stay
Why
healthy.
was his body not ready? Just because you
he's
say
always
so
hurt.
and you see some things, you ain't watching everything. I know.
Have you
Want me
seen-
to call him? That's him calling me right
he's
now.
healthy? Is Lonzo healthy enough to play a full season of
Have you
basketball
seen the
right now?
X-rays, Carson?
All day, every day.
Have it.
Have you seen the doctor's reports?
Have you?
He has. He has.
He ready to go right now.
Okay, well then let's take
But
the
you know,
injuries out
here's
of it.
the thing. You
Now
can take the
This
injuries
is
out
what
of it.
Chill was saying. I thought Cleveland was a perfect fit, and I was really disappointed with
Okay,
Lonzo.
you
He
got to be
really struggled to
disappointed.
make shots.
Look at the coach.
It's not all on the coach, LaVar. If Lonzo can't hit open shots.
Lonzo hit open shots when they supposed to be hit. Doing the goddamn, what rhythm is he in coming off the bench? He's not an off the bench player.
But don't you think there's a reason that he's not being made a
off the
priority
bench
like these
coming.
other
But he
guys?
played plenty of minutes coming off the
He
bench.
didn't play. How you gonna get in? And here's what you can't do.
Dylan
You guys
Harper
got to
did
be
it.
smarter than this.
I'm listening.
If you were a goddamn lead guard,
Yes, sir.
what lead guard you know come off the bench?
Dylan Harper.
And that's why he
made
didn't
it
do
work.
nothing.
He did a lot.
What'd he do?
Lost.
He was
Hey, I tell you,
the
he lost.
second best
He did
player
so
on a
much.
team that was in the
He
finals.
the second best. Why? Because you said it. How he the
'cause he
second
was the
best?
second best.
Because he getting the ball and going to the hole. Nobody
Over
knows
and over
nothing
again.
about
Nobody
it.
could stop
Nobody.
him.
They stopped his ass when he didn't get no championship. He got 29. Hey,
He was the
they
best player for
and
them
one
in
of the
Game
best
5
player.
of the finals.
What did he do when they came back
One
from
of the
29?
main reasons.
What did Lonzo do this year? What has
did he do?
Lonzo
One
done
of the main
since
reasons-
Chicago?
Hey, the same thing all these cats did. Lose.
One of the main reasons why Lonzo Ball was signing to Cleveland because they thought that he was going to push them over the top as a championship contender.
And he was.
No, he wasn't because he can't make open shots.
It's not about him making open shots.
Yes.
That's your problem.
No.
You guys is looking at him as an
That's
open. Okay. With the 4 shots he's supposed to make,
That's the league we live in today, though, LaVar.
That's gonna make him win.
The league we live in
Let me
today,
ask you
as a
this.
league guard, you
Let
gotta
me
be able
ask
to
you
make
this.
open shots.
I'm gonna ask you this because you're gonna answer your own questions.
listening.
I'm gonna ask all y'all this.
I'm listening.
Do you take a sucker who knock down shots, or do you take somebody who leads your team?
Leads my team.
I'm done.
I'm done
Okay,
too.
but here's the thing. It's
I'm
not
done.
just
No, you
open
answer
shots.
that too.
You're done
You
too.
answer that too. You take a guy who knocked down shots,
I
or do you
haven't
take a guy who
seen
leads the
Lonzo
team?
lead a
No,
team in
just,
years.
Just answer
he doesn't
the
want to
question.
answer. He doesn't want to answer.
Answer the question.
I'm going to take a guy who knocks down open shots.
You
That's
gonna
what
take a guy who knocks down open
Yes,
shots?
I am.
How you gonna get the ball?
Because he's the lead guard. They're
How he
giving him
gonna get the ball?
He's the lead guard. They're
You
giving him the
taking
ball.
a guy who knocking down shots.
Yes.
So you want a guy shooting 40 times from the point guard?
No, he ain't gonna shoot the good. No, see, you think you just talking about a dude just shooting the ball.
That's all you talking
And
about.
the reason why I'm talking about that is because that's a huge part of what they was doing in
You
Cleveland.
knocking
They couldn't
down
do
shots.
that.
You talking about knocking down shots.
Yes, open
Hey,
shots, not
tell-
just shots, open shots.
Tell me this. You talking about knocking down shots.
Sure.
Jalen Brunson's a knockdown shooter?
Yes.
Oh, he made shots when he made shots.
And
when
I'm gonna ask you one more time. And both of y'all go
let
through
me
your
let me
stats.
rephrase that. Let me rephrase that.
Why did it take him 81 shots to get 81 points? That's a knockdown shooter to you?
81 shots. He ain't have to shoot that much.
81 shots
No
to
way.
make 81 points.
That
They
was the
already
first
put
three
that
games.
in the stat
First
sheet.
3 games of the
All you
finals, that
guys.
is true.
Come
First
on
3 games
now.
of the finals. But
you
here's the
bound
thing.
to get hot.
LaVar,
He
LaVar.
went 7 out of 25. That's not.
I ain't gonna front. LaVar Ball spitting right now. But that's what Jalen Brunson is allowed to do. His homie said, hey, I trust you. That's all he did. He put hands up. I trust you. That's all it takes.
Knockdown shooter.
But you know the good thing about that,
Is that
though?
a knockdown shooter?
No, not initially.
I'll rest my case.
No, but
I'll rest my case.
And my counter
I'll
to
rest
that
my
is
case.
the difference is
I'll rest my
when with the playoffs, as the playoffs move on, Jalen Brunson gets better. I can't
gets
rely-
better?
Yes, he gets better. You seen what
That
happens
gets better?
when the playoffs move on.
That-
Let's put it to a vote.
Yes,
for
let's
who-
please do.
Would anybody like to talk about Tyrese Halliburton?
Let's talk
at
about
6.
who is in 10th. Who is the worst
It's Lonzo.
player?
It's Lonzo.
Lonzo.
And it's not just knocking down open shots. He just can't score. His body's just too limited. He can't get by people. Like,
That's enough of this show. Hey, bring us security. Get this one and this one out of here.
I can stay.
You can stay.
Let's go.
I'll take you in with me. I got your lunch, make you dinner. Don't
Let's
worry about
go.
it, man. But these two, oh my God.
Lonzo.
Boy, if you put Lonzo at 7, I'm pushing you. Put him out. Now you can put him anywhere you want.
I'm dropping right here.
There you go. There you go.
All right, let's put it to a vote.
10.
I defer.
Come
oh
on.
My God.
I'll put him 10. Keep him
Okay.
You already know.
I already know. Above the board.
10.
All right.
I love LaMelo in Minnesota.
I think
too.
we can all agree, assuming he comes back from his injury, which maybe we don't agree on what the injury looks like to dictate his career. Tyrese Halliburton, if we give him some benefit of the doubt, is probably just an easy 6.
Yeah, I would put Hallie at 6.
I'm comfortable.
I'll put that boy at 6.
I'm comfortable putting
Who
him.
coming to see that boy play anything?
I love Indiana.
You put Melo. That's the one we talking.
Oh, so now we so now we box office now. So we doing that now.
Yes.
So that matters being box office.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Don't you think that
Hell
Indiana
yeah.
offense,
Okay.
they play fast, they move the ball?
Who coming
they're
to
the best
Indiana to
offense
watch
in the
that?
world. All right, well, maybe Indiana.
Yeah, that's how we top
Who coming to Indiana? ESPN coming to Indiana. ABC is coming to Indiana.
Not that many times.
NBC is coming to
Not that
Indiana.
many times.
Yes, they are because you got
they're in the NBA finals.
Because now these dudes are going to be right back in the middle of it, off the strength. Oh, right back in the middle of the playoff picture. Yes, right back in the middle of the playoff picture.
You must.
Yes,
be
they are.
drinking. You must be drinking. I can tell. I can
And I
tell.
don't drink.
I can. Well, you must have been doing it today. I tell you, if LaMelo ain't better than them folks, y'all brain dead.
I love Hallie, man.
This is a much,
but
there's a better argument
Should we
here.
go to 9 here?
I'm a little bit brain
Yeah,
dead.
let's talk about
You
that.
let them go about 9. Yeah,
How about this? Let's go to 9 first.
I would go
Out of
Trae
these
Young
four?
at 9.
I'll go Trae Young as well.
Trae Young.
Yeah?
Trae Young. That's an easy one.
Yep,
Okay.
Trae Young could be 9.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Trae Young 9.
Put Trae Young 9.
Then Maxey number 8. Nice and
Maxey
simple.
number 8. Yep.
We're all in agreement?
Yep.
Maxey at 8?
Then I think Halliburton 6, LaMelo 7.
No,
I agree.
you got to put Halliburton at 7 on the fact he didn't even play this year. So let's put his ass at 7. I ain't seen nothing.
Am I hearing a checkmate?
I ain't seen nothing.
Listen, I
So
will
you
say,
talking about 6 and 7?
I will say,
Let's do that.
based on how y'all been talking,
Shoot.
injuries create a lot
I
of
ain't
doubt.
seen
They
nothing.
do.
He's coming off an injury.
25 years old.
LaMelo coming off a season where he played the most games that he has in the last 5 years.
And the least amount of minutes, too, by the
And
way.
going to a team where he's going to thrive.
They managed
And
him
going
really
to a
well.
team where he's
Melo
going to
and
thrive.
yeah, we didn't even talk about it today.
Melo and Ant got very similar energies in the sense of they
I love them two
showmen.
together.
They like
It's
to
going to be
talk their shit,
fantastic.
and they like to play
I
hard.
love
so.
them together.
I don't know if you've had time to think
I
about
think they're
it
gonna be
the last
great.
6 hours
I
since we
do.
traded. That's going to be a beautiful
Think
duo.
about that.
It's going to be great.
I'll think about enough for the both of us.
You can put Melo with anybody and they're going to be great. Come on. You
I've
put
thought
Melo
about
with
that
anybody.
duo,
You
and I
put-
love it.
I'll tell you what. If Melo was with the Spurs, they'd be champions today.
That's actually probably true.
I guarantee it. I guarantee
We
it.
said about half this list,
That's
honestly.
why
Take
he's
Melo
way
off.
better than
I'm
De'Aaron
I'm sorry,
Fox.
you take De'Aaron off and put Melo on? Yeah.
I guarantee
I think
it.
so.
The 3-point shooting you need.
I also guarantee it,
tallness,
actually.
He going to make
LaMelo at
women
6.
play. He going to throw him lobs all day.
I guarantee
All right.
it.
I do
Let's
really
do the vote
like
between
LaMelo.
Melo and Tyrese for 6 and 7. At 7, you have
Melo.
I guess Tyrese. I've heard enough.
Tyrese is at 7, yeah.
I would put Melo at 7, but I'm not that mad about it.
And the
look around,
tiebreaker.
fellas.
And the tiebreaker.
It's LaVar's house.
It looks like I was 100% right. If you didn't catch it, go and rewind it to when they first got to this tier. LaMelo, Tyrese. Both these niggas named Tyrese. How about this? Halliburton, Maxey, Trae, and Lonzo.
Talk to him.
We are finally moving on to our top 5 point guards. Because this is the final tier, let's go 5 to 1.
I got Cade at 5.
In this tier, Steph Curry 5. We not gonna dick ride him, act like he's still hooping like that. That nigga's a ball chucking bomb. Cade at 4. Brunson at 3. Even though he won, it's hard to come across somebody like Luka and Shea. So Luka at 2, Shea at 1.
I'll go Cade at 5.
I got Steph Curry at 5.
I'm going to go.
Yes, sir, big baller.
I think he's the best of these last 3 when he's on the court, but because of the health, I think I'm going to go Steph Curry at 5.
That's the debate. It's
All right,
Steph
so
versus
that's
Cade
2-2.
Cunningham.
So you guys want to talk it through?
I think
Yeah.
Steph's better, but Steph's body, and it's like, look, he still gives you 55 games a year. Cade
Hey,
was a
say that
tank
sentence
this
again.
year.
Say that sentence again.
He still gives you 55
That's a
games
terrible.
year.
That's a small ass number. Put Steph Curry at 5.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not
that's a small
enough.
ass number.
But let's put up number 5 first so we can look at it. It look better
All right,
when you
all
put
right,
it up there.
all right.
Let's put
Good
up that
point.
5.
Do they win with Cade there instead of Jalen Brunson for that finals run? Knowing how clutch Jalen Brunson was, even when he was bad in the first 2 games in the finals, last minute, killer. And you know what? The Spurs outplayed them for 46 minutes. If the games had ended at 46 minutes, they would have been up 3-1 and not down 3-1. That being the Spurs. But Brunson was so good in the last 2 minutes.
I agree with you in terms of the clutch stuff. However, Cat was the best player in the series in the first 2 games because of his defense on Wemby and also his offense spacing the floor, attacking Wemby out in space. He was incredible. Games 3 and 4, I thought OG was the best player on the court. He was unbelievable defensively. His shot making was out of this world. Brunson comes in. He's the hero in Game 5. He's amazing. But, like, it really was about the big three. And so if you're asking me, could Cade have been as good as Brunson throughout that playoff run? Absolutely. I thought what Cade did, Cade in the first round to me had one of the most impressive series of anybody in these playoffs. Because of what he's doing defensively, the versatility there, while he's carrying as big an offensive load as anybody, I don't know, man. If we're just starting from scratch, I think I'd still take Cade.
That's fair.
Brunson is a better scorer. He's a better playoff scorer. He's a better clutch scorer. But Cade is an elite playmaker. He's a high-level defender. He's a good.
I don't know if he know Cade for real, but this nigga sucking dick. Oh my God. This nigga on dick. Buddy, you're comparing the NBA champion of the world to a nigga that got bounced, and he was the #1 team in the East. Come on now.
Good positional rebounder, and he still gives you like 27 a game.
So we got Cade at 1.
Not at 1. Not at 1, LaVar.
So we got Cade at 1.
Do you like Cade at 1? You love a big guard.
Hey, you got to have Cade at 1.
I don't.
No. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, out of those 4 right there, this is why you put Cade at 1 as a point guard.
Okay.
He's not going to shoot 40 times like everybody else on there.
He did shoot.
He might, but he doesn't want.
Yes, the fuck he will. Well, hold on. What big baller been watching? Nigga, that nigga is a ball chucking bum. How do I know? I start betting on him. I said, this nigga gonna get his 25 shots no matter what the fuck you do. They said, oh, over or under, Cade getting 23. Nigga, I'm betting the over every time. Why? Because he gonna take 20 shots. That was the easiest money I ever made betting on Cade. That nigga is a ball chucker. That's why I see this very clearly. My list, let me rewind it. My list is very clear and concise and understandable. Steph Curry 5, Cade 4, Brunson 3, Luka 2, Shea 1.
Guard.
Okay.
He's not going to shoot 40 times like everybody else on
Fuck, he will.
He might, but he doesn't want to.
Listen, he's not going to shoot as much.
But you know what he is going to do?
He's not going to shoot as much as, hey, listen to me. He's not going to shoot as much as SGA. He's not going to shoot as much as Bronson.
Correct.
None of those guys going to give you any rebounds.
Luka will.
Luka is definitely going to.
Luka will, and so will Shy.
Luka is okay. Wait,
but
so SGA and Jalen ain't gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, Brunson won't.
Okay.
Nigga.
Same thing. SGA ain't gonna do nothing. Brunson ain't gonna give you all those.
Fair.
So that's why you got to put Cade.
Give me a second. Shai Gilgeous Alexander stats. I actually should just put SGA. Them niggas put should I do this? So all the way up until recently, he's giving you about 5 rebounds a game. So first season in the league, he give you 2.8, which is 3. Second year, 6. Year after that, 5, 5, 5, 5.5, 5. About 5 rebounds. That's pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. Now let's look up Cade Cunningham. He's giving you about the same fucking rebounds. 5.5, 6, 4.3, 6, 5.5. It's really not that much of a difference. And SGA is a much better player.
SGA
That's
did average.
That is the best argument. You
You got to
described.
put Cade at number 1 as the point guard.
I think you described why Cade should be 3 and not 4.
He's a better leader.
No, he is not.
Brunson's a good ass leader.
No,
Brunson's
he is
a
not.
good ass
So,
leader.
so to Carson, to your point, when you talked about Cat being the best player and then OG Anunoby being the best player, throughout the totality of the playoffs, not just the totality of the playoffs, throughout the regular season, don't forget, Mike Brown took the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hands, and he started running the offense through Cat. Now, he could have caused a ruckus with that. That could have been a big problem with him, but instead, he thrived playing off the basketball. I thought the Knicks did a great job in protecting him defensively. And to be honest with you, I thought he threw his body out there, and I thought he was able to take charges and actually help them on defense. I'm not going to argue that point. With that all being said, let's not forget, he's their closer. So
to your point, yes, he might have had some bad shooting games early on. But when it was time to be better than Jalen Brunson, nobody was.
I feel like we're underrated. Cade was the primary defender on James Harden and ate him alive.
You mean playoff James Harden?
It's James
That's
Harden.
what we doing?
Still, dude, we're talking about a guy you can put on a star, and he can eat him alive defensively, while offensively he's carrying you.
Understand
He's carrying you. Nobody has been asked to play with worse spacing when you're talking about a star than Cade Cunningham. They put him out there with 2 dudes who can't score outside the restricted area.
I ain't going to argue that point.
And he got them to a 120
But this is the same Jalen Brunson who outplayed him last season, and then Cade comes back better.
That's last season. Yeah, Cade's better now.
And then Cade came back this season, he was better. So did Jalen Brunson. With the offense being different, with him now playing more off the ball, with now them running the offense to Cat.
Can I point out, honestly asking, do you know of another point guard on this list that would take a pay cut for the betterment of the team? That's
Not
leadership.
one of them.
That's leadership.
But here, that's a fool. But anyway,
I don't disagree with that.
Not if you win.
Right there.
I don't disagree with that.
Give me my money. I'm out there anyway. You in New York. Come on, man. Lucky this thing panned out for you. You would have been hurting people. But you're looking at, like I said, Cade, as far as running the team and being a leader like that, I tell you what, all the games that they won, let's take off some of them players. Let's let Josh Hart ain't no knockdown three-point shooter. But the one game, he miss only 2 threes, and that got him to win. Okay, OG, he don't make all them threes, you not winning. Cat don't make them big threes, you not winning. So that's what I'm trying to say on the three-point shooter. That's all it is. Take them off of there. And I tell you what, if you're going to start a team, and
I can say the same thing with
you put out of them 4 guards to lead your team, you have to take Cade. He younger. He more athletic. He's stronger. He can do anything.
Yes, he can.
Those other guys can't do the same thing that he can. SGA, if he don't have the Carusos and the goddamn what that boy who got hurt, that's why he didn't win this time.
J-Dub.
Yeah, that guy. He get hurt, and then Shea, he a little shell shock.
I like your point. Cade is bigger, faster, stronger, highly drafted, more pedigree, all that than Jalen Brunson.
No, we don't.
And here we are. Jalen Brunson has the ring, gets it done either way because he is that
got
talented.
a better team.
Let's vote on who we think of these 4, who is the worst. So who's number 4 on the
I
list?
will vote Cade Cunningham at number 4.
Okay.
I got to go SGA.
Oh.
SGA?
I'm caught between Cade and Brunson. I feel like everybody's underrating how insane Cade's series against Orlando was. Against that defense, with that offensive situation around him, that was amazing what he did.
You might
I'll say Brunson at number
underestimating
4.
how important winning an NBA championship is.
Correct.
Team accomplishment. Team accomplishment.
It is a team accomplishment, but you were also just raving about Cade against the Cavaliers in the series that they lost.
I know.
So,
I'm talking about his defense.
And you also
I get it.
underestimating how bad Orlando was.
Magic.
I think, and LaVar can agree with it. You play basketball to win the game.
Yes, you do.
Absolutely.
Play to win the game.
Cade helped
a winner.
his team win the game even more than Brunson did.
Yep.
And again, I'm not supposed to be arguing against, but we're talking Brunson, so I got to say something. We're going into next year. Give me the guy who I know is going to show up in the 4th quarter and make game-winning plays.
I
Who's going to
forgot.
lead by example.
I forgot it's a next year list.
Basketball, Derek Jeter. Let's move on.
I forgot it's a next year list.
Cade's getting even
It
better.
is. It's a next
I'm
year
ranking
list.
Brunson for now. I'd rather have Cade next year.
All
Brunson
right.
at 4.
Brunson at 4.
I forgot
That's
it's a
fine. What do y'all want to do?
Nigga
Brunson at
smoking
4?
dick.
I can only be fair. I put Harper at 12. For
It's
projection.
super close for me.
Yep, that's fair.
Honestly, I kind of love that everyone keeps putting Cade over Brunson, and Brunson keeps showing that he's better than him, so that's fine. All right, let's go for number 3. We were talking Cade and Brunson, or we have Cade at 3?
Cade.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
No, SGA at 3.
Okay.
LaVar,
So what's your
gotta
argument for
respect
that?
the back-to-back
Our
MVP.
argument is you're not going to see him bring up the ball and pass it to anybody.
He does.
No, who is he going to pass to?
Here's the thing. Chet.
LaVar, nobody else can stop him.
Only
He's scoring in
when he
single
got
coverage.
Well,
They got to double like crazy,
you
and then
ain't gotta
that's when
do
he starts
nothing.
passing. He's creating wide open shots for his teammates.
What were we talking about 3 weeks ago?
Tell me.
He flopping all the time. He getting a foul every time.
come on.
But hey, tell me, who's the point guard? Who is the point guard on OKC?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's the point guard.
He's the point guard.
He's got the ball in his hands.
That other, he got his ball in half court. The other guy's the point.
I'm with
Dude
you.
with the braids.
With the
He
brace.
the point.
Casey Wallace?
Whoever he is, he the point. You got these other hustle players, man.
I see
They're
your
not
point,
the point. They're not dribbling that ball up and being the point.
Yeah, I see your point. He's not a traditional point guard in that he's not going to get
He's
you 10
not even
assists
a
game.
point. He's more like a shooting guard.
Well, he's the goddamn greatest shooting guard in the league, so he's so good that he can be compared to point guards. His scoring is so goddamn unstoppable that teams have to respect him enough that opens up passes that he may not be the manipulator of the ball that LaMelo is, but when 2 people have the W every time, those passes are easy as fuck, and he'll throw them. He's unguardable amongst the unguardable.
You got to double everybody on there.
Not like Shea.
Did you
gotta
see
double
the defensive
everybody on
coverages
there.
the
Tell
Spurs
me
were
you don't
going at
double
it?
everybody on there.
I don't double Jalen
Definitely.
Suggs.
Yeah, seriously.
SGA sees a lot of doubles, but he's averaged over 30 points for the last 4 seasons in a row.
Yes.
So that's something to be said.
Crazy.
So are we putting Cade at
yes.
3?
We are.
Comfortable putting Cade.
A very respectable 3, though.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Now, our final 2, and we're going to find out right here who the best current point guard in the NBA is. We're down between Luka and SGA.
Correct.
So I'm going to let you guys talk about those two. And
I suppose it's close still. We have to give credit to Luka. It is a very close debate. One is a back-to-back MVP.
Yep.
One is in a good situation that we do not have any reason to assume he'll get worse. In fact, he'll probably get better next year as the team continues to get better in the draft. We always know Luka has the ability to be neck and neck with him. There's just been team construction issues, injury issues, things that have stopped Luka from really competing at the same level. If you want to say it's close enough that it's a tie to you, we have.
Realistically, if I made my point guard list, that shit would take less than 10 minutes. I got a bunch of reasons for what I think. We'll probably do that. You know what? Let me look it up. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. And we'll do it to end the stream. So I think we do have it. So let's finish this.
The guy who's the back-to-back
I'll do
MVP
it.
in SGA, who has the crown right now.
And also, Cade's team is nice. Let's not act like this team, like that nigga team ain't good.
It's not a tie for me because I don't think it's a tie for me because I think about consistency more than anything. I think about SGA, and SGA has answered the bell this season. This season it just passed.
He said white dudes love Cade. Absolutely. That's because he got a white mom. He's part of them.
And the year before.
Also, I need niggas with white moms to stop acting like you're not white. Nigga, I understand you want to LARP and be accepted by black culture, but realistically, nigga, you need to be accepted by white culture.
For that, more than anybody else, he's shown up in the clutch. He's been a better ball handler. He's been a better. I had Luka as the best bucket getter in the game, but and I had him as
I'm taking Luka
top 2 passer in the game.
Yep.
I think Luka is a better passer than SGA, but ultimately, as an overall lead guard, a guy who controls the tempo of the game, a guy who doesn't leave the offense stagnant as much, I think that Luka leaves the offense stagnant more than SGA does. And I think
he's number 2.
To SGA more in the meat and potatoes of the game.
Open it up on mine.
Yep.
So SGA is my guy. I think he's the best lead guard in the game.
And that's not even getting to the defensive at all. Luka essentially is a small forward on defense who's not good. You know how hard it is to build a team around a small forward that's not good on defense? Tough. SGA presents no such issues.
Yeah, I think Shea is just such an easy player to build a great team around. One of the most efficient volume scorers in NBA history. In the regular season, had like the best on-ball scoring season that we've seen. Took a leap as a playmaker, plus defender, like Isaac said. Takes great care of the basketball. Like, to be that level of offensive engine and then also be a plus defender, it's just so easy to build a great team around Shea. And the consistency matters, too. Like you said, like with Luka, there are the games where the turnovers are really high and the volatility of the three-point shot, the step-back three, can leave him a little bit. We saw him really struggle specifically against OKC this year, like that really athletic perimeter defense. And there are times where the defense for him is really, really bad. I just think Shea gives me a more consistent baseline, and he's just the better player.
Yes.
LaVar, being that SGA and Luka
Black niggas love LaMelo
combo guards and maybe not a traditional point guard in the sense that you've been talking about, which of these players do you prefer?
At number one, it's got to be Luka.
Okay.
SGA is not the guy y'all talking about dribbling up and moving people around. Okay, how many times you
Big Baller tripping on this one.
What that boy SGA be really emotional about anything?
You're saying it's too nonchalant. You want
to
say
saying he's too nonchalant, but I'm
just
just saying
seen
that's
him
not his character.
Consistency matters.
So let's talk about being emotional.
No. Being emotional on that as far as
That's because he is a Toronto nigga. And if you know Toronto, they're a play on black culture in America. So he's involved with hyper nonchalantness and masculinity and toughness. So you really won't ever get him to be overly fired up. Toronto niggas are just strange.
Doing like these other guys, man. I watch some of the fire that Luka has.
Big screamer.
And let me tell you,
the big screamer is crazy, nigga.
And I can get with that.
And
I
he
can
one
get
of
with that point.
He one of them. But a lot of them ain't like that.
Okay.
Larry Bird, same way.
Okay, he was built
So
like
that's
that.
why I'm going with that. He's going to give you the assists, the rebounds, and them points.
Right.
And at the time when you need a real bucket, he's going to give you that step back three and you can't do nothing about it.
SGA didn't back down from anybody. SGA went toe-to-toe with Joker. SGA went toe-to-toe with Kevin Durant. Put 38 on him. SGA went toe-to-toe with all. He went toe-to-toe on, I think it was opening night. He went toe-to-toe with Kevin Durant. He went toe-to-toe with
double
Joker.
his ass.
And then
everybody else sees.
Go ahead. Actually hit the go-ahead shot.
This is what them guys don't understand.
What
man.
don't they understand?
Coaching is very easy. It ain't about no goddamn X's and O's. It's about a game of runs.
You talk about it's a game of runs. Part of that is you protect the ball. You don't let the other team get out in transition.
What are you
Shea
talking about,
protects the ball better. Don't turn it over. Because then they get out and run against you.
Who cares?
You want to
about
be running
turnovers?
and you want them not running.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather have the ball 40 times and have 5 turnovers? Or have the ball 110 times and have 25 turnovers? Exactly.
Just some quick math. Just some quick math here.
I'm done with that.
Be calculating the turnover rate.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me get the ball the most times. You know what they used to say? I'm going to tell y'all something. This is back in the day when I had my boys playing all together. They say, man, LaVar, your boys don't play no defense. That's why y'all do it. I say, you know what? We play the most defense ever. Don't be mad because our defense only lasts 6 or 7 seconds.
Okay.
I like that.
Let's talk about.
Nevertheless, Shea plays real defense.
So let's take it to a vote for our final point guard.
Yes,
Luka or Shea?
Shea.
Shea's number one.
Luka.
Shea.
Okay. Unfortunately, LaVar, this vote goes to them. So Luka will be number 2, and at number 1, the 2-time MVP, NBA champion, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And there you have it. We have our top 25 current NBA point guards right here. SGA at number 1. Thank you, LaVar Ball, for having us here and going through this. This is Clash, and we will catch you next time. Peace. We are here.
Oops. All right. Put this one over here. All right, we're gonna be quick with this, and then we'll be done streaming. Okay, so you got S, A, B, C, D. So I got my reasons. We're gonna start bottom to top. Nigga, Ty Jerome easily. That's new. He's not in here. This nigga, actually no, this one, D. He only care about offense. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who this is. I wish I could open it in a different. Who is this nigga? Fuck. Who is this nigga? All right, the ones I don't know. These faces are. I think that's Davion Mitchell. This one though, I don't know who that is. Nigga, I don't know. Who is this man? Yeah, he's throwing me off because I don't think I ever seen this face before. I don't really know who this nigga is either. I don't know who this one is. I'm gonna throw him in B tier because he knows when to pass. Ryan Rollins, I think I've watched him hoop a few times. C tier, he actually started. He made them think the Bucks were a decent team. Davion Mitchell just exists D tier, but I'm gonna put him above them because he plays defense. I don't need nothing if you're gonna be a D tier point guard, but defense. Who are these niggas? I genuinely like. It's not. It's not. If you hear Rap God, if you know them, please let me know. All right. No. Who are these? Who is this? If you know. And who is this? I don't know these niggas. Jalen Green, another C tier point guard for me. Kobe White, D tier, but I like him better than them two niggas. Fred VanVleet, C tier. Derek White, high C tier. All because of defense. Emmanuel Quickly, low C tier. He gonna be way down here on C tier. Again, who the fuck are these niggas, bro? Garland, he's a low B for me. We don't got a limit for how many people we can throw in certain positions. I don't think Ja Morant is just falling off a cliff. He's a B tier for me. I like the way he plays the game of basketball. He's willing to get others involved. Jalen Suggs, another C tier for me. He play like a football player. He play right. I just love his game. Even though he's inconsistent, I think he should still go be a quarterback. Go try out for some football league. We getting down to these niggas. DeJounte Murray is a low C also. It's a bunch of C tier point guards. It'll make sense after a while. I put Jalen Green in front of Ryan Rollins. It's starting to look like it makes sense now. Now we get into solid niggas. So, Steph Curry, where you at, ho at nigga? He's a low A for me. I told you I would have Trae Young in A. I'm putting him above Steph Curry, all because he passes more. Not that he's a better player. I just want my nigga to pass more. CJ McCollum, a very high D. Jamal Murray, A tier. I actually put him in front of both of them. He's a playoff mastermind. SGA, S tier. I'm not even a crazy SGA fan. De'Aaron Fox, low B tier. Definitely behind John Morant. I like Josh Giddey because he's a willing passer at any time. If he's basically just a lower tier Steph Curry, so he's just gonna be wherever Steph Curry is, he's right behind him. Dyson Daniels, yeah, I actually don't know much about that nigga. That nigga. That nigga's named after a vacuum. Hold on, Dyson Daniels. Nigga, there ain't no damn Dyson Daniels. I just looked that nigga up. He looked crazy. Yeah, Rap God just trolled the fuck out of us. This definitely ain't Dyson Daniels. But he's Australian. Bro, Jalen Johnson, those are two Australian niggas holding it down in Atlanta. It's fucking crazy. We just not touching them. I don't know who they are. Luca S behind SGA. Tyree Halliburton, S. I'll put LaMelo in front of him just because he does what LaMelo does, just with a better team. Jalen Brunson is a small S just because he's a little nigga. Tyrese Maxey is probably ahead of them. He hasn't quite shown me that he's elite in the playoffs, and I would put Cade behind Jalen Brunson. So, quick and easy tier list. Less than 10 minutes. I think this is about as accurate as you can get in reality. People might say Josh Giddey's too high, but nigga, go watch his highlights. People are like, oh, why Trae Young in front of Steph Curry? Because he passes the ball. He only a ball chucking bum half the time. Steph Curry a ball chucking bum all the time. Cade is behind the niggas who have won at a higher level, and LaMelo, I love LaMelo, so I think his game, like, he's been a winner at every level you've allowed him to be a winner. I don't think it'll change in the NBA. Just give him an opportunity. Other than that, shout out to everybody that showed love. Thank you for the thumbs up on the video, y'all. For the people who catch it on the rewind, if you you got this far, thumbs up, subscribe. Shout out to Rap God. We'll drop a few shorts today, so stay tuned for those. I'm finna get up out of here. No, it's fine. Like, these are, just look at these niggas' faces. How will we know who they are? Especially the white nigga for Brooklyn. Like, not one of us is watching Brooklyn. But yeah, we'll probably stream in a few days. I'll be parenting for a bit, so thumbs up, show some love. We'll be monetized soon where people start sending super chats. We finna get up out of here. Peace.